Yeah, hell and back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant, cause you ain't following up. One thing.
What up, TMS family? And today is Sunday, June 2nd, 2024. Here on the Too Much Show, it's always real talk by real people. And I'm your host, MT, with me and my co-host,
Mr. Jones, a.k.a. Sam Jones. And Mr. Come First, because you got to respect me. And to the right of me on the floor today.
It's Shazzy J. Didn't know what side I was on for a second.
And it's your boy Josh, the other one half of the Sports Talk 10, Josh.
All right, man.
We using our PTO. That's all we using. We just use our PTO. You know what I mean? TMS is nice to us to let us use our PTO. You know.
Absolutely.
Hashtag PTO Summers.
PTO stands for prepared to others because we won't be there. I must be.
It's a good way to put that shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, man. Let's get right to it, man. NBA Finals is here.
I know. NBA Finals is here, and my bae got a birthday in 30 days from today. I can't wait.
Your bae.
Your bae. Okay. All right. Go ahead. A little fine tenderoni. Got some tenderoni. What you gonna buy her college books?
A little
I'm joking.
tender.
I'm joking.
Hilarious.
I just want to say go Mavs. I got the Mavs taking it. So,
You got the Mavs.
Dang.
Alert. Dang. You just jumped to conclusion.
I'm not gonna be here the
Bad.
whole time, so because I have something to do.
You be
So
bad at poker. You just gave away your poker face. You have no poker face.
Exactly.
You just gave it up.
because I'm not gonna.
Well, to fast forward to get to the predictions.
Exactly.
We're going to predictions, guys.
Yeah.
We got the Dallas Mavericks versus the Boston Celtics. Mavericks got rid of Baby Jordan 4-1.
Exactly.
And the Celtics do what they were supposed to do. They
Yeah,
swept
Come on. Celtics had a cakewalk to the finals, bro.
They sure did. Like, come on, man.
Bro.
Yeah, they had it pretty damn easy. It was
That
one
was
of
like
those.
the easiest. That might be one of the easiest route to the finals like I ever seen in my life, bro.
Oh, of course. And here's the thing. I love
Gotta
Talk
be
about
easy.
it. Break it down. Talk
All
about
right,
it.
here's the thing. I love the way that ESPN tried to break it down, talking about, oh, this is one of the top 5 most dominant performances, to get to the NBA Finals. I said dominant. It was easy. Every star was hurt every damn series that they played in. You had no Jimmy the first round. Then Donovan Mitchell got hurt second round, and then Tyrese Halliburton got hurt this conference finals.
You know what's crazy? They could have played, and it would damn near been the same thing. It was just an easy route.
I still think they still would have won if Halliburton played. They might have took it to 5 instead of a sweep. That's about it.
Yeah, exactly.
It wouldn't have
Low
been
key, they was playing better without the motherfucker, honestly.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll say this, Mr. Jones, just to refute one thing that you said. We know that it's one team in the East that knows how to play the Boston Celtics. So if Jimmy Butler was playing, that would have been a different series. Plain and simple. Not saying that the Celtics would have lost, but it would have went 6 or 7 easily.
it would have been a decent matchup.
It would have been a better matchup than what we saw. That
Yeah.
game, bro. After watching game 1, I said, yeah, they're gonna win this, bro. This maybe 5. Maybe 5.
I was shocked that they sweep the Pacers though.
I'm not. Pacers were
The
young
Pacers
and
didn't match up
inexperienced.
well against.
I expected the
match up
Pacers to win at
You
least.
know
one
why?
game.
Because they
At
should have
least
even
one.
fucking been there. It should have been New York, but that's another story.
Nah, New York would have got
you talking
swept
about
too.
those choke? You talking about those choke artists of a team?
Yes.
Nah, it's not that I don't like the Knicks. I just hate their fan base. I said it.
Pretty much.
I said it. It's
They
not the
win.
Knicks, but I hate their
That's
fan
how I
base.
feel about
Exactly.
police.
That's how I
Knicks
feel
in New
about
York.
losing
I mean,
Philadelphia.
the Knicks versus the Celtics would have been lit.
Nah, they would have had to call the
Nah.
National Guard. They fighting
Pretty
every
much.
day, every game.
We need that energy, Joe. That energy would have been live.
The National
Riot police would have had
It'd
to
been
be
like
there.
it'd been a lot of fuck you and fuck you too. Like
They would have had to check IDs with your
And then-
ticket, just to make sure we know who you
a
are.
lot of accents going on.
Exactly. No, I agree.
Too
There
many
would be a
accents.
lot of accents.
You talking about that Goodwill Hunting Southie accent? Boston, the car,
Yeah, get in the car.
get in the car.
I don't even know what they say. Fuck you.
Be one of the worst accents ever. That in Baltimore might be the worst accents ever.
Then New York would have been like, "Are you dumb?"
Baltimore accent is crazy.
Baltimore accent is very bad. I lived in Baltimore. They accent.
I dated a dude from Baltimore. When he got mad, I was all like, I don't understand what you're saying.
I think
I
that's
know what he was saying.
like.
He said, "You gonna get your ass beat." That's what he said.
Hot dog on the avenue.
Mhm.
I mean, the first time somebody asked me for a FUD, that's what threw me off.
A what? A FUD?
A FUD. That's what they call cigarettes.
A phone?
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be a phone.
And
Now the funny is when I went to an
And don't they
Orioles
call
game
the-
and they was
don't they call
when I went to the
dogs
Orioles
doves?
game, they was saying like hot dogs. They was like
Hot dogs.
hot dogs.
Mhm.
You know the Kentucky people.
Where does
No
that
place
even
like
come
Baltimore.
from, though?
Hmm?
Because people in DC don't have an accent like that, do they?
Nah.
DC
Nah.
and Baltimore is like completely
Not at all.
different
I was about
side
to
of
say
the coin.
completely
Not
different.
even close.
Please
I've
don't.
only been to
Yeah.
Completely
Baltimore.
different.
Yeah,
Never
I was about to say,
You,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
you don't need to go unless you're going to a Ravens or Orioles game. You don't need to go.
No, I
Exactly.
went
They got
to
good
a
seafood
You
though.
going to the
They do got good
aquarium.
seafood. They low
I was
key
about to
Baltimore
say,
is a good
Oriole
food
game
city.
out there
Low
when I
key.
was like a kid.
It
It
is.
is.
Yeah, underrated. It's an underrated food city.
I
They got
love,
good
I
food.
love a good fish sandwich.
I lived there for 2 years, so yeah, it was. They
Yeah,
got good
I
food.
love a good
I
fish
give 'em that.
sandwich from up there,
No,
bro.
no. I'm gonna tell you right now. One of the best crab cakes I ever had was in Baltimore. I'm gonna tell you that much right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Their food is A1. They top notch out there in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very underrated
People
food
would
city.
do
Mhm.
with
I
that.
give
Go
it
to
credit.
Annapolis. It's good in Annapolis too.
Of course. And
Yeah,
anywhere
Annapolis
when you
has got
close by the
good
water.
crackers.
Yeah.
Millersville dope too. It's a lot of good spots for
Mhm.
seafood. But yeah, man. I mean, do you think Dallas path was tough?
Yeah.
I
It
It was
was way
tougher.
tougher.
I
Way
think
tougher.
it
It
was
was
tough.
Yeah, it
tougher.
was tougher.
But do
It
you
was
think it was
tougher.
like tough?
No.
No,
I
I wouldn't say tough. All right, hold on. Let's do this. Who did Dallas play in the first round?
Clippers.
Yeah,
All right,
Clippers.
so
They didn't have
Kawhi was hurt, as
Yeah.
Of
usual.
course, as always.
Kawhi was hurt,
okay.
but they still
I,
could have. They still could have. The Clippers still could have played. They had James Harden,
I was
Russell
about to
Westbrook,
say
and
they
Paul
had
George.
James
They
Harden,
still
they
could
had
have won,
Russell
and they got
Westbrook, and
depth,
Paul George. Yeah, so
and they
You
got
talking
good
about
depth and a
playoff
good
pool,
bench.
Danny?
Yeah, you got a bunch of people who don't want to really probably play together in the first place.
Nah, they do. That's all LA.
yeah. Nah, that's all. Yeah, I was
Can,
about to say. Nah, they
can we say
definitely
the
like.
Clippers is a failure? Because nobody give them smoke at all.
Well,
I
I'm
know
gonna
they
say
the
this.
JV team of
Bro,
LA.
you've been saying this for 3 years, bro. I think they got
No, they
enough
don't be
smoke.
giving no smoke to the
I
Clippers,
think
bro.
they,
I'm hating that, bro. Kawhi get the biggest pass in the world, bro. If this is anybody else, y'all would
you
have
think
rolled.
so? Bro, I be watching, dog. I've heard Stephen A. on this mouth say he's the worst superstar of all
Man,
time.
come on, man.
People,
Nobody talking about
people
the
in
Clippers.
national media
I
kind
ain't
of
gonna
trash
say
Up
the
with
JV
a
Kawhi
team.
stick
right now.
and be like, what's wrong
They
with
the
you?
JV team of LA. No one cares about the Clippers, bro. That's why. I
I'm
think
shocked
that's
they
the
get in
reason.
their own fucking stadium.
I'm not.
Nah, they shouldn't get their own. They need to move their ass to San
It's
Diego.
because they
Them and
own
the
it.
Chargers.
Stay
Bundle
your ass in the
package.
basement.
I mean, they
Go to
did
San
start.
Diego.
Didn't they start in San Diego? The Clippers?
Yeah.
I think
Uh,
so.
I
Yeah, they
think
did.
I know they
Yeah.
practice out there, don't they?
Yeah, they
I think
was,
they did start at San Diego.
yeah, it was in San Diego. They started in San Diego.
Mhm.
Cause they left right around the same time that team with the Buffalo or whatever.
Mm.
Well, it was Buffalo Braves, but yeah, I mean,
Mr. Jones, are you ready for the Stars to lose tonight?
Stars ain't losing, bro.
Okay, that's what you think. I'm gonna tell you right now, the Stars and the Minnesota
Okay.
Timberwolves are in the same projection, sir. Because you know the Stars used to actually be in Minnesota, right?
Yeah, but what about the Stars and the Mavericks? They're in Dallas already.
It doesn't matter.
See?
They're not the same team. They're not the same. The media wants you to think that they're the same, but they're not.
I mean, they only the veer away from basketball real quick. They only lost yesterday because the penalties.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Power play.
Okay. Well,
It's very rare when somebody's going to get 2 goals out of 3 power plays. That doesn't happen often at all.
That's fine. Well, I want you to tell me what's going to be the excuse tonight when they lose, because them niggas are
It's
going
not going to
down.
be an excuse. They're not going to lose. It's going to be 3-2.
Okay. You mean 3-3? You mean 3-3? Because it's already 3-2.
No, I'm talking about the game is going to be Dallas 3, Edmonton 2. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, Connor is the future. They want Connor McDavid to have one because he's the new Sidney Crosby.
Of course he is.
So they want him to have one, especially last year because that was a tough series against the Knights.
Of course.
Even though we won in 6, they was up like 2-0, 3-0 like almost every game, and they were like great comebacks by the Knights.
Did you see the Panthers pull out against
Of
the
course.
Rangers?
Of course. Well, the Panthers are going to win it all. That's going to win it.
They did that shit last year, and honestly, they gave the Knights a tough finals last year.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, Panthers they coming back to get it in blood. I'm gonna just tell y'all that right now. They spinning the block. So
what makes this one better though is people know who they are now. Remember they was
exactly. I was about to say they was more physical. They was more physical than everybody last year, and they doing the same thing again this year.
See, that's what makes this show great. Niggas can actually talk about hockey. How often?
Of course.
Of
course. All right, but back to basketball.
Who y'all got? We're going over prediction. Oh, we can talk about the Mavericks run to the final.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So who's
they beat the Clippers? OKC. A young team with no experience. So OKC gonna be dangerous one day. They're gonna be dangerous.
Of course.
Oh, it might be next year, man.
I was about to say that. OKC is one of them teams. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew they had to get that year of playoff experience up under their belt. Next year, they're gonna be a problem. Next year, they're gonna be just fine.
I think Dallas had an easy path, not easier, but easy because they ain't played Denver. Like
here's the thing. I
don't think they would have beat Denver. Nah, Dallas would beat Denver. The matchups.
No, they probably wouldn't. But at the same time, here's the thing, though. I get that, and I'm very, you know what I'm saying, I hear both of you all with that. The only thing that I'll say is this, though. Like, other than Kawhi, they had to play everybody's superstar. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't easy. Celtics had the easiest path. Mavs wasn't. I ain't gonna say like it wasn't like super difficult, but it was difficult enough. Like they did get 2 inexperienced teams in the playoffs with the Timberwolves and the Timberwolves and the OKC.
Had the toughest path. They was damn near burnt out by the time they got there.
Hey, y'all.
Like stamina wise, they hit a wall, especially Anthony Edwards.
All right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Minnesota did have a tough route though. Outside of the Suns, they sort of like washed the Suns.
Yeah, but even with the Suns, the hype around them, that wasn't the easiast matchup.
I was about to say that, bro. You talking about KD?
The Suns was on paper look good, but as a team and chemistry, they wasn't gonna win.
Nah,
they don't have a big man.
Exactly.
Big man.
And they don't have nobody to distribute the ball. They don't have nobody to distribute the ball well, bro. They need a point guard.
Yeah, like Devin Booker run a point guard in the playoffs is not a way you're gonna win the championship.
Hell no.
That dude's a 2.
Then they couldn't stop Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards was just doing whatever.
Yeah, he did exactly.
He was doing whatever.
But that's another thing too. In the Dallas series, he kind of deviated from driving to the rack as much as he did the first couple of rounds.
But Anthony Edwards was shooting bad in that series, bro.
Yeah, he settled for a lot of jump shots. He settled for a lot of jump shots.
Well, here's the thing. Was it Mavs defense? Part of it, but the other part was, I'm gonna just be honest with you. It was the league office, you know what I'm saying, sending in that email, letting Minnesota know, listen, you've won us enough money by upsetting the Nuggets. Now it's time for y'all to go down. Okay, that's just it.
I just think the Mavs knew how to defend against them.
Okay.
And let's give credit. Luka actually played a little defense.
Had a good strategy for Minnesota.
Luka actually played a little bit of defense, and then
of course. Well, here's the thing.
Honestly, it's some of the best work I ever seen Kyrie playing. Honestly.
Mm-hmm. Then they did that mismatch against Luka against Rudy for that game winner.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was about to say that.
That
It
was a
seemed like,
mismatch in.
man, what? Man, it seemed like every time they needed a critical basket, they would just literally say, "All right, y'all, run the switch, put Rudy on Luca, and let him cook."
Right, it's nothing you can do against Luka.
Hey, this dude, it's sad because this dude gonna be a Hall of Famer, and his ass be getting cooked all playoffs.
He had
Like,
Well, you saw that Rudy Gobert. You saw that, but you gotta look at the NBA. The NBA is a little tougher to defend now. It is tougher to defend.
I was about to say, and here's another thing too, just to add to Josh's point. I don't think y'all realize. So here's the thing: it's one thing to watch somebody on TV. Do people not realize that Luka Doncic is actually bigger than Travis Kelce? Like, do people not realize
Yeah,
that?
he's 6'8", bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's very skilled with the ball. Yeah, bro. Offensive players are way more skilled than it was in the past, bro. Even a big man can shoot a three now.
Yeah, but the thing is, and it's just crazy how big Luka is, though. Like, how do you defend that? Like, I sit up there, I watch Luka
Right.
use his shoulder to you know what I'm saying, to shrug people off so he could do a step back. Like,
Bro,
it's
you
crazy.
can't stop
yeah,
Luka.
it's crazy.
You can't stop
It's
Luka.
crazy.
Only thing you can do is hope Luka have a bad night. That's the only thing you can do, bro. He just have an off night. That's the only
And
thing
then
you can hope for.
imagine Bully Ball was still in the league. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I was about to say yeah. Bully Ball was still in the league, and he was driving more and all of that, and going into people that he would
every guard down.
exactly. He would average 50 points a game.
Like the whole landscape of a point guard will have to change. You will have to get twos personating ones to even try.
Yeah,
Like it was crazy.
But that's how it is now. Ones are like twos now. If you actually look at from the traditional point guard role.
I get what you're saying.
It's completely different now.
Yeah, it started with Curry.
Really
I agree. It started with Curry.
Yep. All right, so let me ask you. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. You said it started with Curry, and then what?
Yeah, Curry's not a true PG. He plays more like a two. He always did.
Oh, of course.
But
that's
the standard
why they got
for
Mark
point
Jackson.
guard, though.
Yeah, and that's why they got
I had to
Mark
tell
Jackson.
people that's the standard for a point guard now. It's not just you stripping the ball. You got to be well-rounded now to be a point guard.
Yeah.
I agree.
I was about to say that, because Luka be up there. Luka give you a triple-double easily. Easily. He go out there, he get rebounds, he distribute, and he going to give you 35, 40 points.
I ain't gonna lie. Anthony should have left fucking Kyrie alone.
I was about to say that, yeah. But you know what, though? Nah, it's all
Let
good.
him get his 20 to 25. Chill out.
Nah, but I'm going to tell you right now.
It's good for basketball, though. It's good for basketball.
I was about to say, it is good for basketball, bro. That trash talking on it, you
Yeah,
just
it's great.
talked about it. Yeah.
Great.
About to say, you just
Hey, but didn't we say Minnesota? Then we say Minnesota probably would never ever get to a final or win a final. I said this many, the Timberwolves per se.
Yeah. I mean, it's just Minnesota teams in general, bro. I mean, I think the last Minnesota team to ever go to a championship was what, the Minneapolis Lakers?
Nah, Vikings,
Nah, the Twins. Twins won in the 90s.
Twins.
Oh, yeah.
Kirby Puckett, late 80s, 90s, early 90s, Twins was
It was
good.
91. It was 91.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
But
when it
did
comes
they go
to the
back
more...
in 92? Hold on, no.
Nah,
they had a good 3 or 4 year run. Now the Twins had a good 3 to 4 year run when they won the championship.
I was a huge Kirby Puckett fan, bro. I know. Kirby Puckett was a beast.
I was about to say, yeah, but I'm gonna just tell you right now.
Bad either for his little run he had.
Sure, but I'm gonna just tell you right now, they don't have to worry about anything because they're not gonna win anything. Vikings, Wild, or Timberwolves, they're never gonna win. Never.
Well, maybe the Twins got a shot.
No. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. The way the Twins is playing this year, I'm gonna tell you right now, they know how to hit homers and all that. The problem is that they in the AL, and you got two teams in Texas that just they know how to ramp their shit up.
Bro.
They
division is tough. Their division is tough.
Yeah. As soon as you get to the playoffs and they got to play if they got to play the Astros or the Rangers, that's just it for them. You pretty much
if you think about it, the Twins might be the most consistent Minnesota team. If you want to be frankly, that's the only team I can think of that's consistently good or decent enough to make the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean,
Timberwolves was bad for a while, bro. Timberwolves.
Of course they was. They was horrible, bro. Bro, people forget.
Even when KG was there, they wasn't really that. They had one good championship run, but they weren't gonna beat the Lakers. Everybody knew that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
KG is playing out of his mind. KG is running a point during the playoffs.
But we knew they weren't gonna beat the Lakers, bro. Everybody knew
Of
they weren't
course,
gonna
we
beat
knew
the
that.
Lakers. They were just an
Of course, we
entertaining
knew
team.
that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here's the thing. It's a good underdog story. That's one thing I learned about America. Even I learned it more in March Madness, but everybody likes that good underdog story. You know what I'm
Hell
saying? That
yeah.
Cinderella. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get behind them. But you need to understand that they're Cinderellas for a reason. And once they lose that glass slipper, that's it. Okay? They turn right back into the housemaid.
Facts.
And that's exactly what happened with Dallas. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, this Dallas team is here to stay at least for the next 3 to 4 years with the way they built. If they could keep Gafford and PJ Washington and they know how to use those big men to defend, this Dallas team will be in the mix for the next probably 3 seasons.
Yeah. Man, Luka ain't even hit his prime yet. That's the scary.
I think we're watching the new guys take over. You know, the
Pretty
old
much.
guys are on their way out. LeBron,
I mean,
Steph, and them.
Did y'all miss him? Did y'all miss him?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't.
To a degree,
I mean,
I'm gonna say yes. To a degree, yes. I'm gonna say yes.
I didn't even think about him.
I didn't think about him. I didn't think about him. I want
to agree. I missed him. But they've been in the league, man. LeBron been in the league over 20 years, so
yeah,
it's just every king have his reign and then it's over. That's just how it is.
I'm gonna be honest. We not gonna realize
how
great that man is till you really gone.
I told everybody y'all gonna miss LeBron when he leave the league, bro. People gonna him and stuff when they leave. Y'all gonna.
I'm gonna say that. I was about to
Curry
say
get his flowers. Curry get his flowers, but LeBron don't get his flowers.
I was about to say.
LeBron. They got unrealistic expectations for LeBron, bro.
I was about to
Jordan
say
didn't even have the expectations that LeBron had.
Hell no.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Well, I will say this. What I will say is this, though. In defense, right? I get that, but when Jordan came out, and you know what I'm saying, he was signed Gatorade, Nike, all that kind of stuff. They didn't make a commercial and all that and proclaim him the king and the new GOAT and all that other stuff.
But MT, that's a different era, bro. Marketing was different back then. You got to look at it era by era. That's why I hate when people compare eras.
He ain't choose that name. He ain't like, I'm gonna come in as the chosen one. He didn't say that. They called him chosen one. They called him king.
I'm about to say they called him that, but then he obviously later on in his career, he recognized himself and he said, "Hey, I'm the GOAT and I want my damn respect." He did say that. Here's the thing. I'll say this.
I don't think he's the GOAT, but why shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Nah, he's not the GOAT, but I'd say he's top 3. He's gonna go down as top 3.
Yeah.
He's gonna go down as top 3. I wouldn't put him to GOAT just because it's people that have more accolades than him. But I would say just off the resume.
Not only that, I'm gonna say this too, and I'm gonna say this in his defense. I'll tell you what I am gonna miss. I'm gonna miss the dominance that he had and the predictability that he had. Like, here's the thing. You knew 9 times out of 10, usually 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10. If LeBron James was in the playoffs, he's at least getting to the conference finals. At the very least. At the very least, the conference finals. This, you know what I'm saying, with this new era, it's going to be a little scary because I'm going to tell you right now, if Miami tool up again this summer and they go up against Boston, there's no guarantee that Boston going to get back to the finals next year.
Yeah, because they got to give up some money soon.
Well, no. No,
they don't gonna be able to afford everybody.
I was about to say that.
You got to pay Tatum.
I was about to say, I think
Tatum and Brown. Brown just got paid.
No. I'm about to say Brown just got paid, but Tatum is the one who got to get that money because he's supposedly, the face of the league and all that.
Yeah, he got to get his 400.
Yeah, so
he better get that Supermax.
That's what I'm saying. So so you got to pay Tatum. You know what I'm saying, and then you got to figure out what's going to happen. Al Horford's selling his house in Boston, so he about to retire. So you got to replace his production, his consistency. I don't know who they're going to replace it with, but they're going to have to find somebody. Celtics front office going to have to do what they got to do.
KP got to stay healthy.
Yeah, Porzingis got to stay healthy.
KP stay healthy.
Yeah, then Drew Holiday. I'm going to tell you right now, if we're analyzing this finals right now, to me, the X factor in this finals is actually going to be Drew Holiday.
Ooh, he got to guard Luka.
That's what I'm saying.
Kyrie?
Because his
You don't have
execution,
to
bro.
touch my shot.
I was looking at that Pacers series, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you pay attention to his execution towards the end of games and stuff like that, that's why the Celtics was able to pull out a lot of them close games, because of what he was able to do, making the right defensive play, getting the rebound, extending possessions, things like that. That's huge. But I'm gonna tell you all right now, if Tatum comes out and he's stinking it up, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mavs gonna take them out. But let's get everybody predict. I'm about to say, I want to get everybody prediction.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Tay said Mavs in 6.
Yeah. Tay said Mavs in 6.
Ooh, Mavs in 6. That's a little.
Here's the thing, man. It's tough. I've done all my research. I've done the numerology piece. I've done the gematria piece of it. I've done a lot of stuff with it.
Gematria. Okay, nigga.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Everything is telling me that the Boston Celtics should win this series just based off of just history in the NBA. With them being the number 1 seed, Bill Walton passing away recently. What happened 4 years ago, for those of y'all that don't know, in the playoffs 4 years ago. So, hold on, without getting too deep into it. The NFL is king. That is the number 1 out of the 4 major sports. So when they set a number, that's what you need to abide by for pretty much all the major sports, and then it'll make sense. So if you go back 4 years ago, because this was Super Bowl 58, 58 breaks down to 13, 13 is 4. But if you go back 4 years ago in the NBA Finals, what did you have? You had a 1 seed versus a 5. The Lakers were a 1 seed. The Heat were the 5 seed. So Celtics should win this series. Plain and simple. A 5 seed has never won the NBA Finals ever in the history. So the Celtics should absolutely win this. The problem is they're going to have to win it in 6. Because if they don't, and this gets to a game 7, I'm going to tell you right now, the Mavericks are probably going to pull it off. So the Celtics cannot let this get to 7. They can't. They just can't. And 13 years ago, by the way, the Dallas Mavericks were also in the NBA Finals. They actually won that one. That was the one where they beat the Miami Heat.
Yeah, LeBron. Yeah,
that was LeBron and them.
Who you got, Josh?
So I got Celtics in 6. I got Celtics in 6.
Okay, who you got, Josh?
Celtics in 7. Celtics in 7.
Okay.
It's gonna go down to the wire. Celtics going home.
I want Kyrie to get his revenge tour completed, man. I'm actually rooting for Kyrie. I want Mavs in 6, but I mean, NBA desperate for a new star, and Jason Tatum fit all the criteria.
He does. He's light skinned. You know what I'm saying? Great father. You know, he's a little stiff. Here's the thing that I told y'all the series is going to depend on. Well, actually, here's the second thing. So, along with Drew Holiday down the stretch, it's going to be the consistency of Tatum. And I'm going to tell you right now, one of the things that I've learned about the NBA is you either need to be prepared to step up to the moment and step up to the lights, or they'll circle back around to you and say, all right, we'll come back and get you later on. So if Tatum starts shitting the bed this series, I'm going to tell you right now, you ain't got to worry about it. They're going to hand this trophy to Luka easily. Because it's not about Jaylen Brown. Even though he's a great player, he's a smart guy, all that kind of stuff.
He's been the best player for them, honestly.
Exactly. He's been the most consistent player for them throughout the playoffs, all of that. But it ain't about Jaylen Brown. It ain't about Derek White. It is literally about Jason Tatum. So if Jason Tatum does not rise to the occasion and give some 30 to 35-point games this series, that trophy is going to Dallas.
And Lively need to stop taking them fucking knees to the head.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. What's name is reckless, bro. Cat is reckless. That's all that is. But Lively is good. The fact that he came back and he played, I was like, all right, cool.
Another one.
I know he did, but he gonna be all right.
But now I'm gonna give Mavs a 6 as well.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. but I'm gonna say that
Celtics is a very, very smart pick.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say this too. Y'all need to look at who jumps out early in this series because like they've been teasing things throughout the playoffs. Obviously they're not gonna let a team come back from down 3-0 because obviously like with LeBron coming back down from 3-1, they're never gonna let anybody top that. That's just like there'll never be another 28-3 Super Bowl. Like that's Brady's, that's his legacy. That's what he's gonna have, just like LeBron with the 3-1. Because if you take away the 3-1 from Bron, you can start doing a little surgery on his legacy, is what you can do. So they're never going to, I was just going to say, so they're never going to let anybody touch that. But if the Celtics go down in that series 3-2 and they force a game 6 and they win it, then it will be Celtics in 7. However, if it's the reverse, and Luke and them are down 3-2, and they force a game 7, I'm telling you right now, it is over for the Celtics. They will not win. Because all that pressure, you got to understand this. When you talk about dominant runs, the hype and all that other team, Luka is the type that live for these type of moments. And I can see a Kyrie doing that whole last shot thing and all that, like he did with Cleveland in 2016. I could see that playing out all over again in this series. I just can.
2 things. Would it be disrespectful if I said Mavs in 5?
Yeah,
extremely
be disrespectful. Yeah,
extremely disrespectful.
Exactly.
That's extremely disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying, bro. With that.
Go ahead and say it,
Boston
man.
team,
Go ahead and do a hot take. Go ahead.
I was
Serve
about to say that.
empty
Normally,
style.
y'all get
Any
those from me.
style.
I'm not going that far.
Somebody got
that's disrespectful, bro. Go ahead and say it. Nah, say it with your chest.
It's about momentum. It's about momentum.
Right, bro.
They hot right now.
5, I'll take your money.
They competition.
I'll take your money.
No,
if you said 6 is reasonable, but 5,
I'm gonna say with 6. I can go 5.
I'm about to say you said 5. I'm like, bro, that's a hot take.
If it goes 5, I would be mad at myself. But the second thing too, if Kyrie do win this ring, what we ranking him at?
What?
All time.
Point guard wise?
Yeah, all time.
A point guards?
Yeah.
You got to put him top 5 at this point.
Top 5?
Absolutely.
He never won an MVP or never. No.
Here's the thing, Josh. And
I don't know. I don't know if you can put him.
This is what I
would say. Steph for this era clears him. Steph clears him.
All right, but I'm gonna say this.
It's not even a conversation.
I get that, but I'm gonna say this. But I'll say this to refute that. And here's the thing: I'm not disrespecting any former MVPs or anything like that. But we know in this era, it's all about a popularity. MVP is somewhat of a popularity award. It is.
Well, I'm gonna have to give you some pushback because Kyrie never won an MVP, so I can't put him over people who won MVP. MVP means of your era, you was ranked highly amongst your peers. You can't just ignore MVP win. I'm sorry. Here's
the thing. You can't ignore it, but what do most NBA players say right now? What do they say about Kyrie? That he's the most skilled player ever, right? So if he's the most skilled,
you can be the most skilled player. That doesn't make you the best player, though. You know that, right?
I get that.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fair.
It'll make you the best.
That's definitely fair. But to me, and this is just to me, because who won Western Conference Finals MVP? It was Luka, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Me personally, I mean, obviously Luka had the multiple triple doubles and everything like that. I'm going to be honest with you. You could have gave that to Kyrie because throughout the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? To be real with you, and even Luka said,
yeah, Kyrie was the best on the floor.
That's what I'm saying. And even Luka said it. Luka said in a press conference, I think it was the first round against the Clippers. He said, I feel like I'm letting Kyrie down. He said, I feel like he's out here doing a lot of the work and I'm just not living up to it. Like, I ain't living up to the moment.
I mean, he got
top 5.
I'm gonna throw some names.
Top 5. Let me just name some names. Top 5.
Okay.
Magic, Steph, Oscar. John Stockton.
Whew. Okay, so John Stockton,
Jason Kidd,
and then Jason Kidd.
Jason
Would you take?
Kidd.
All right, so I'll ask y'all this: would you take Kyrie Irving over Jason Kidd?
not right now.
Don't forget the NBA logo. You got Jerry West, but Jerry West didn't win enough. But Jerry West was dominant for his era.
He was.
He went to like.
If Kyrie's top 5, he had to be. If he's top 5, he's at 5, bro.
Yeah.
If he's top 5, he can't be no higher than 5.
I was about to say
because he can't. I don't think he can top Magic Johnson or Steph.
No.
And you gotta get Oscar, because Oscar during his time he was like very dominant for a point guard. So,
but I mean,
I would say he's not better than those three.
His record.
You can make an argument. You can make an argument.
Oscar ain't do shit in the playoffs either.
Nah, he didn't.
Nah, but Oscar was the man for his era, though. But you gotta look at it. You gotta
he was great.
That era
he was great. He was great in that era. He was great in that era. I mean, you still had your Bob Cousy's of the world out there killing.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and then you got your Pistol Pete's and all of that.
Yeah,
you got Isaiah.
Oh yeah, Zeke. Y'all ain't putting him over Zeke. Not right now.
You forgot about Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah so slept on. Isaiah up there. Isaiah.
I agree.
Top 5, right. And don't forget, you got prime Derrick Rose.
Well,
that's a 1-2 year run thing.
I was about to say that. No.
Prime Derrick Rose was that was.
But that was like 2 years. Unfortunately, he hurt himself.
Yeah. Only reason I do it because of longevity, I wouldn't put him over. That's the only reason. Yeah. But if you said prime for prime, you can make an argument. Prime Kyrie versus prime Derrick Rose. That's a great argument.
Would you put Prime Penny? Prime Penny up there?
Nah, Penny didn't last long, bro.
Derrick Rose.
Penny is a big what if.
Neither did Derrick Rose.
Both of them are what ifs. I said both of them are what ifs.
Yeah, I'm about to say Penny came in the league smoking.
Here's the thing.
Prime Penny versus who?
Prime Rose
versus what?
All right, look.
Prime Rose. I take Prime Rose.
I don't know. I might have to do Prime Penny.
Nah. Look at the stats. Look at Derrick Rose stats, bro.
Penny was a way better passer.
Nah.
Penny played defense. Penny could shoot
so
too.
Derrick Rose didn't play defense? Derrick Rose was top
not like Penny did. No.
Penny. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say a hot take, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Penny is slightly overrated. In my opinion.
What?
He's slightly overrated. I'm not saying he is overrated. He is slightly overrated. I can't agree with that. Because his time frame, he didn't last that long in the league, but people put him in the top point guard.
Nice boy. I'm gonna tell you right now. Nice boy. I appreciate you and your opinion, but I'm gonna tell
slightly
you right
overrated.
Now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Slightly overrated. I'm not talking about he had the talent. I'm not saying he was great, but it's one of those what if. I said the same thing about Derrick Rose to a degree.
Great.
I said the same. It's a what if. If Penny would have, still had a long career, I would agree with you. I agree with you, but I say he's slightly overrated when people put him in the conversation of the best guards because he didn't last long. Same thing with Derrick Rose. That's what I'm saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Not saying Penny was trash. I just think he's slightly over. When we talk about the greatest point guards, people put Penny in there. They put Derrick Rose and said you sort of can't put him in this situation because they didn't.
No, you can't.
Last that long.
You can't.
Yeah, that's the only reason. That's the only reason I said you have to do it like era like prime Derrick Rose versus prime Penny versus prime. Yeah, if you want to make the argument fair, that's what I'm talking about. To make the argument fair. That's like
putting Petrovic in the best shooters ever. He was one of the best ever, but unfortunately he passed away.
Yeah.
Nah.
Where you put Westbrook, Mr. Triple Double? Wouldn't he be somewhere in the top 10?
Yeah, because of what he did as far
you saw the guy to put Westbrook in the top 10, bro. I'm not saying he's high. He's not top 5. He might be at 10. He might be 9 to 10-ish.
He might be 13, 14, bro.
13. Name 13 people better than Westbrook. Prime Westbrook. Name 13 people. I give you Magic and Curry. I give you Zeke.
Can you give me John?
Yeah, I'll give you John Stockton.
Appreciate it. We talking about whole careers?
Yeah.
Jerry West.
Okay. I get Jerry West. He's a logo. He got all the point guard records.
Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd kind of fathered what he was doing.
I give Jason Kidd. You can make an argument for, but I give you Jason Kidd. You can make an argument for Jason Kidd.
He got a ring too.
Because he
And he went from not having a jumper to being one of the highest in 3 points of all time, 3 points made.
No, I said I might give you. I know he won the championship. I give championships a little wiggle
But how
room
he
because
transformed his
championship you
game?
could just be on a great team.
But how he transformed his game though, that's one thing too. Because late in his career,
But
he became a
you
shooter.
can make the same for Westbrook. If you saw Westbrook his rookie year, you would have never thought he would have won MVP.
I agree.
You can make the
Yeah,
same
that's
argument for Westbrook. You can make the
and I'm
same
gonna say
argument
that
for Westbrook.
I was about to say, and I'm gonna say this too,
You could
Mr.
put
Jones.
Arden up there, honestly.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this too, Mr. Jones. Just to, I guess, just to you know what I'm saying, to, you know, some of the things that you've said in the past. At the end of the day, Westbrook is consistent.
Yeah.
Great teammate, always plays defense, things like that. So like those are the things that I look for. And that's why I said with Kyrie, the reason why I had him at top 5 is because
He up there.
yeah, I was about to say that when you look at what Kyrie is doing this postseason, right? And you look at his age, you look at, you know what I'm saying, where he's at and things like that. Honestly, Kyrie should be one of those James Harden, all of that. I'm just going to come out here and score, let the youngest play defense, all of that. Kyrie is doing things that are not showing up on the stat sheet. Guarding, you know what I'm saying, playing good defense, things like that. So Kyrie is doing a lot of those things. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you watched a lot of the Mavs series, it was times where Kyrie would only have 3-4 points in the first half, but the Mavs was up at the half because of the defense and all that he was playing and his leadership and stuff like that out there on the floor. So that's why I say at the end of the day, I rock with Kyrie. One of the best finishers at the rim, everything like that. Like he's one of those guys. He just is.
He's the best NBA player to ever come from Duke.
He is. He is him. I was about to say that. He definitely he shape shifted Duke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you right now, yeah, because when you think about Duke, Christian Laettner.
Is that what you had to say, Grant Hill?
Yeah, Grant.
Yeah.
He's
the
between
biggest him and Grant Hill if I had to pick from Duke.
Grant Hill, that's another thing with longevity though.
Grant Hill is another what if too, because if he didn't.
Yeah.
That's a what if, so I might get a slight. Kyrie was injured a lot in his career too as well, but
he was
early.
He early in his career, so you can make an argument for Grant Hill or Kyrie. I think I put Kyrie. If you going just for skill, Kyrie's top 5. If you go on like academic resumes, he can't be top 5.
Okay.
If you win the second ring without Bron,
I give it to you for skill, he's like one of the most skilled point guards we ever seen. I give you that. I give you credit for that. But I look at well-roundedness, like was you MVP? You ever led the league in assists? Where you rank?
Yeah.
Like that's the other stuff outside of. Oh yeah, he's a great skilled player, but you gotta look at well-rounded. Because it's people that came before him that got like a better resume. That's the only reason I can't put.
I get what you're saying. No. I get.
That's the only reason I can't put.
I mean, and Curry is in his era, and Curry resumes.
Nah, Steph clears him, bro. It's not even an argument.
Yeah,
we not even gonna have that debate. I wouldn't even debate y'all with that. I was like, bro, I'm not even gonna waste my time. It's Steph.
But here's the argument I would give though: Curry or Stockton.
Curry or Stockton?
Here's the thing.
Between those two, I'm going Curry.
I was about to say it with this one.
You gonna go with Stockton?
Now,
skill for skill? Are you serious right now?
Hold
2-time MVP.
Hold on, listen.
Unanimous MVP.
Change
the game for the 3-point.
The all-time leader in
Steph Curry have.
It's not even.
Nah, bro. You got to look at the Steph Curry impact on the game. Just his impact alone, you have to put him over.
Here's the thing.
You have to put him over Stockton.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is what I want to say. I understand all of that, but here's the thing. When it comes to making that argument, I'm just going to tell you all right now, it depends on the type of team that you have. So yes, if you do not have a consistent leading scorer on your team, then yes, I am going to go with Stephen Curry. However, here's the thing. I'll put it to you like this. If Kevin Durant is my small forward / power forward, then I am going to take John Stockton all day. However, if my leading scorer is I say I'm not gonna say Shea. I wouldn't do that to Shea. If my leading scorer is maybe Anthony Edwards or somebody like that, then yes, I'm gonna take a Steph Curry because it's somebody else that I need late down the stretch who can also hit those shots and do what he got to do.
My thing
Like that's
is,
just it.
Josh Stockton chose not to shoot though. Josh Stockton was a pretty decent shooter. He shot like
I was about to say,
so the reason
and he shot
I'm
40%
giving Steph
from
slight
three in his
edge,
career.
I get credit because he got like the most assists and most steals. I give him.
Yeah, he averaged 11 assists in 17 years.
But the NBA was different back then. You also got the fact that the NBA was completely different.
I agree.
80s, 90s NBA. I had to explain this to old heads at barbershop.
Yeah, I agree.
80s and 90s NBA is completely different to modern times. Even in the last 15 years, it's completely different.
Of course, it changed a lot. I'm about to say it changed a lot from Kobe's era.
The only reason I give Steph slight edge is because his impact on the game, his 3-point shot. He changed the game. His influence changed the game.
I'm not mad at that.
Two-time
I'm
MVP.
not mad at that.
That I'm going to give Steph the slight edge, bro. Come on, son. You switch Steph to John Stockton era. Steph is balling out like crazy, bro.
He is, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Unfortunately,
He balling out like crazy, bro.
Yeah,
switch
but the
Stockton
problem,
to the day.
He
Stockton will still be
might
good.
lead the league in turnovers.
I was about to say that.
Think about both sides of that.
Bro. But Steph, you gotta look at Steph. Steph, bro, you can't stop Steph, bro.
I mean,
if he played in the 80s and
John
90s.
Stockton is the
You can't stop
definition of
Steph.
a pure point guard. It's kind of hard.
No, he's a pure point guard. I give him credit on that. But I'm just talking about, I'm getting slight edge to Steph. Slight edge to Steph. Because he was ranked among one of the best players during his era, bro. 2-time MVP, that means you ranked high amongst your peers, bro.
Yeah, he should have been unanimous. I don't know if he was unanimous one time. I think he was like the first.
Yeah, he was unanimous. He the first unanimous MVP.
Yeah.
You got to get the edge to Steph. I say this to everybody. Steph is top 3, whether you like him or not. Point guard. You got to put him in the top 3. It's not even an argument. You have to put him in the top 3.
Did what he did on the offensive
I might
side.
put him. I might say a hot take. I might put him at number 2 right after Magic Johnson. But yeah, y'all might say that's a hot take. That's not really a hot take though. I don't think that's hot.
You said hold on. You said you got him number 2 under Magic.
At the Magic.
What do you mean after? So okay, all right.
Like if I'm doing a ranking of a top 5, I might put Steph at number 2. That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
I mean,
Magic Johnson would be number 1.
I was about to say, I mean,
Showtime
that's
Lakers.
not that difficult. I was about to say that. I mean, that's not that.
That's not really a hot take.
He's like third or fourth of mine, so I can't really.
Yeah, I was about to say no.
So that's not really Steph is in the top 3. You can make an argument for number 2. I'd say I might put him at 2 just because his impact. Just on his offense impact.
I mean,
to say that. Yeah, I'm not gonna disagree.
According to your criteria, yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely. Yeah, I'm not gonna disagree with you as far as that.
I'm more of a Paris. I don't. I look at stats as part of it, but it's not the strongest factor.
I look at well-rounded, your impact, what you did during your era. I look at like well-rounded. That's great. John Stockton. Well, John Stockton, because he's number 1 in the assists, and he like top in his steals. So
yeah, you know how like not even close that is though. His records. Like somebody
no one will ever be his. No one probably will ever beat his record. You have to play like 25 years in the league or something like that. I forgot
whose record.
Did it pretty much at 16 and a half.
The number 1 assist record. Ranked number 1. It's impossible. It's sort of impossible to beat. I'm not saying it's impossible, but
nah, in the days league it is impossible.
It is.
Yeah, because nobody really. There's no assist guy like that.
The closest going to be is Joker. Joker gonna fuck around and be top 5 in assists. That's how crazy.
That wouldn't even shock me, bro. That wouldn't even shock me. A big man in the top 5. That wouldn't even shock me, bro.
Yeah, like Joker's gonna lead the league in assists next year, probably. If he hasn't already as a center.
Probably.
That's how crazy the league is there. Like we really looking at an era of positionless basketball. Like it's literally positionless. Like you have your roles, but it's like, you know what I mean, a small forward could be a center now.
Because Magic got 3 MVPs, 3 Finals MVPs, 5 championships. Yeah, Magic got a great record for a point guard.
Yeah,
even though he's sort of like a hybrid though, because he can like play like every position on the team.
Nah, he's amazing, but people forget that nigga had a squad.
Yeah, he did. Magic definitely
He
had
did
a
have a
squad.
squad.
Like, let's be real.
James Worthy, Hall of Famer. Kareem, Hall
Yeah.
of Famer. Probably the best 6-man all time, but Michael Cooper.
Michael Cooper is very underrated, bro. No one talk about him on that
defense. Oh
team.
my God, he's
On
like
that team, bro, nobody talk about the value he brought to that team, bro. People forget about
Of
it. That's
course.
how I can tell when somebody don't mention it, I was like, you probably don't watch basketball like that.
Of course. Nah, that's all that is. Yeah, that's all I hear people with too.
On those
Okay.
championship teams, the
Perkins
6 man
coming
never get no love. They like the
Mm-mm.
keto of the group. They get forgotten.
Yeah, Sam Perkins coming off the bench. Like the squad.
Nah, yeah, that Showtime team, you might have to rank that one. When you rank that like one of the best teams, yeah, that might be one of the best teams like the album. That'd be what, top three? Top 3?
Top 3 is tough.
Oh yeah, because top 3 you got
the 96, 97 Bulls. You got the Lakers, the 2000, 2001 Lakers. You got the 87 and 88 Celtics. You
nah,
69,
bro,
70.
you might have, bro. They might be top 3, bro. That Showtime Lakers squad was nice, bro.
No, they were incredible.
Yeah.
They might be top 3, bro. They might be top 3.
But
I won't play it safe and say top 5. I won't say top 5 just to play it safe, but you can make an argument from top 3.
It's like their best year. They ain't win. To me, they lost to Boston in their best year. But yeah,
Boston wasn't no slouch show, bro.
no, I know they were.
like Boston wasn't no slouch.
No, yeah, I know. 86, 87 Boston is one of the top teams ever to me.
Yeah, that's what, like I was gonna say that. I would say, bro,
Yeah, 86, 87 Boston.
Yeah, that might be. You
86,
can make an
97
argument for them too.
Yeah, the Lakers. They're my top 3. Oh, 2000, 2001 Lakers. Because you could go back and say 69 Celtics and all that, but we ain't watched that shit.
The reason you can't do it because it was on like 8 teams in the league, bro, and it was
I was
way
about to say
tougher to
that.
move around.
Not only that, and let's
You
be
saw the
real,
guy
y'all. Let's be real. Celtics got most of their championships in the civil rights era. Okay, it was John F. Kennedy and Martin Luther
Will
King.
Chamberlain was the best player. Will Chamberlain was the best player in the league. I know that's a hot take. I know a lot of people.
No, it's not. No, the fuck it's not.
No, it's not. Nah,
Will Chamberlain was the best player of that era.
No, I'm agreeing
Will
with you.
Chamberlain
It's
was
not
the
a
best
hot
player.
Yes.
Wilt Chamberlain was the best player. Boston
he
had
was.
the best team. People got to mistake that. People like
Boston had 9
conflate the
Hall
two.
of Famers on their team. Yes, they were.
Come on, bro. I was gonna say that. I said, bro, they had 9 Hall of Famers. Well,
Yeah.
Chamberlain couldn't do that. You had to drop like 200 points to beat them, bro.
Yeah, bro, everybody but the 12th man is a Hall of Famer. Like that doesn't ever happen.
Bro, they Water Boy is a Hall of Famer, bro. From that team.
Here's the thing, bro. The
Celtics
Celtics.
passing on water is a Hall of Famer.
Here's the thing. I was having this conversation with somebody at work the other day, and I said it. What had happened back then was Boston had the most money. And when you had the most money like that, you can sit up there, you can monopoly the market.
Yeah.
Because it's
they had a monopoly on it.
Yeah, that's all it was. It was a monopoly. And it was easy for them to poach. It was easy for them to, bro, I think it was one year, I think like right after they won the championship, bro, they had like a lottery pick. And I'm like, how the hell does that even happen? Like, how do you win a championship and get a lottery pick?
You know, rest of soul. Imagine if Lynn never, passed away.
Ooh. That would have changed. I think that might have changed Michael Jordan's story.
I don't think the Bad Boys will ever exist, unfortunately.
True.
I think the Bad Boys would exist. They wouldn't have been as dominant because they would have had like
a couple of things, like
competition.
Say if Lynn never died, Lynn in his prime, and then Reggie Brown stayed alive, rest his soul, because he was an all-star.
Yeah, Reggie Brown. Yeah, that's another guy. Pat. He died too young.
True.
I'm digging in.
Boston might would have had a second. Boston might would have had a second run, bro.
Yes.
He would have had a second run.
Retiring. Lynn would have been like, I got you. It would have been like a 7-year in the league.
Yeah.
That's a big what if too.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if y'all ever watched them, but if you watch the Maryland, North Carolina games, Jordan wasn't the best player on the floor.
Nah, he wasn't.
Actually, on that team, Worthy. But we're not gonna say that.
Yeah,
Colin Worthy was the best player.
They played I think they played after James left. I don't know if James was still there, but Lynn Bowers was averaging like 30 of them against North Carolina.
Right now, but if you look at that North Carolina team with Jordan, Worthy was the best player. Yeah. Jordan was the better pro athlete. That's what I'm going off of. If you look at if you go back and look at the film, you'll say, oh yeah, you could tell who the best on the floor. the best on the team.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, here's the thing that separates Jordan in college, and people don't think about this. When he made that shot against Georgetown, right? That motherfucker was a true freshman.
Yeah.
D. Smith trusted a true freshman to hit a last-second shot. That kind of shows you how great he is. Even
Of course.
Nah, he was great, but that was sort of like worthy team at the time.
Yeah, it was.
You saw the guy like understand
Yeah,
that when you come in.
Yeah, he was a star. He was a star. Yeah, definitely. Sam Perkins was probably number 2.
Yep. People forget how good that team was.
Yeah, they had a great team. 80s college basketball is up there. That's like the best.
That was a great era, bro. That was an 80s basketball, college basketball. That was a great era. But
everybody was on coat, balling. Cause I mean, all them years, I was like, Villanova beat Georgetown. That's crazy. And then they came out and was like, yeah, I was high doing that game. I was like, that makes all the sense right there.
Right, everybody was on drugs in the 80s.
I was about to say that, bro. Everybody, bro.
Right, everybody was on drugs, bro. Don't let these old heads fool you about drugs. They was high as a kite, bro.
Of course they were.
People don't forget the NBA had a drug problem before Bird and Magic came. They had a serious drug. Even after they was in, they had a serious drug problem.
Of course.
Yeah, but Patrick Ewing would have kind of saved that.
I was about to say, bro. That's why I'm gonna be honest with you. If we being real, that's why the NBA started going more international and started drafting more international players. Because you ain't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them, think about it. When you bring an international player over here, they don't have the connections and all that like an American would. You know what I'm saying? We know where to go get the drugs from and the alcohol and all that kind of stuff. They don't know. So all they do, they come here, they play basketball, and then they go home. That's it. Us, we know.
I think then they do it like a drug test in the 70s, and they found like the whole team, like 80% of the league was doing coke. It was something ridiculous like that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It was like 85%. Even the coaching staff was doing coke, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something. Them niggas was not drinking Gatorade at halftime. They was drinking St. Ides, okay? They had St. Ides and they coke back there.
Them dudes was snorting the line at halftime, like, all right, man, I'm about to go ahead and drop this 30.
Exactly.
It's like the future of the NBA is kind of just as scary as drugs. Like gambling is going to really fuck the league over in the future.
Of course it is.
It's starting to now.
Of course it is. I'm going to tell you.
Like, as long as they don't have stars, they get banned because of that shit.
Well, here's the thing. The star, I'm going to be honest with you. The stars, here's the thing, because obviously we know about Jordan's gambling problem. But, like, the stars can go, they're going to place their money on other sports. A lot of these guys who, you know what I'm saying, 9th, 10th man on the roster, not really getting no playing time, and then once somebody get injured, they finally get up in there. They stand everything to gain by gambling because if they know they listed on FanDuel, I bet, man, here go 50,000. Put this on my unders. I'm going to go out here. I'm going to fake an injury. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pull a Michael Porter Jr.
Or
brother.
MT, if you're on the bench, you can get inside information. Like, Luka got a bad ankle, so I might go to under. Like he didn't really practice much.
Exactly.
You got inside information too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You stay in the game a lot. You know what I'm saying when you on that team. Because think about it. We sit up here. We look at the James Hardens and the Stephen Currys and all. Oh yeah, they got these $300 million contracts. The dude at the end of the bench don't have that. He ain't close to it.
But he's that generational wealth though, if he know how to use the money right.
Of course.
What's the lowest salary what's like the minimum in NBA? $2 million?
I think the veteran minimum. Yeah, I think it's like $2 or $3 million for veterans minimum.
Don't quote me on that.
Are you serious?
I think so.
I'll look that up real quick. He said,
I was about to say that, yeah. I think a vet minimum is like $2 million.
The bare minimum, it's like 2.5 or something like that.
All
right, inflation might have went up. Yesterday price ain't today's price.
That's true.
Yeah, the minimum salary according to the CBA, 1.8.
That's what I'm saying. So
that's actually still good money though. That's still good money.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you got a good agent,
1.8 million, bro. 1.8 million. I'll be there clapping hands, being a huddle. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, because you're still gonna hit the groupies.
Exactly. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Just for you being on an NBA team, you getting groupies. You may not get that same quality as the stars, but you still get a groupie.
Trust me, I know people that ain't even play in the league, say they play in the league, and they believe them, and still.
Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and this is not to brag or anything like that. I've smashed some of the same chicks as these NFL or NBA niggas. Okay, at the end of the day, it's all about the right time and the right moment. That's all it is. These chicks, they don't care. Pusha T talked about it, and I'm telling y'all that it's absolutely true. Whether you the top guy or, you know what I'm saying, the guy all the way, you know what I'm saying, at the bottom who ain't making it. If you could talk, that's just it. You gonna get it.
A lot of the teammates are smashing the same chicks, bro.
That's all they
like the whole
doing.
they smashing the same chick.
Y'all living in the world of Eskimoism.
Yeah, that's all it is. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, this is what's happening. I'm gonna tell you right now. Obviously, when you're a Drake, and I'm using him because he's the top guy in the rap game right now. When you're a Drake, when you're a Steph Curry, when you're a LeBron, when you're a James Harden, you those type of guys, obviously you get the first pick. But after you smash these chicks and you toss them to the side, these chicks, they don't want to go back to the hamburger helper. So, hey, who is this? Oh, okay, this the sixth man on the Timberwolves. Okay, yeah, let me get to know him. Oh, you know, this guy, he a bench player for the Charlotte Hornets. Well, he's still making a couple million. Let me go ahead and introduce myself to him.
Yeah, because your salary is public information. So it's like...
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. As long as you get like $1 million a year, you can get a check. You probably don't have to make $1 million. You probably don't have to make $1 million.
You don't. You can make 100.
Come on, bro. You slide in the chick's DM, she see that blue check, bro. She going, bro. Most of it. She can even have a boyfriend. She probably go. Especially if you're a star player.
You don't even need that, bro.
I hate to say it like that.
You don't even need the blue check. I'm gonna be honest with you. Once they find out that you real,
I got this money.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. All you got is have money, bro. Or you got some status of fame. Say that you like the assistant coach of the Boston Celtics. You sign in the chick DM, she going, bro.
She open.
Even if she have a boyfriend.
Hey, open.
Yeah,
I hate to say it like that, but they open.
If they respond, you got room.
That's it. That's all they got to do is respond.
Bro, they going to respond. They probably look up your salary, bro. They probably know how much money you make after taxes more than you before you got your W-2.
And here's another thing too. I'm gonna tell you right now. You don't even have to what's the name. I'm gonna tell you right now. You don't even have to. You don't even have to be the guy for real. You don't. If they respond, and they don't even need to give you a real response. If they just what you want. The fact that you got them to do that after they get so many DMs, that's it. You got them. That's it. Once you get them to respond, it's closed curtains. Let's be real.
Another topic we can segue. What about MLB, the Negro Leagues? Got integrated into MLB. What you think about that? Josh Gibson is like Wilt Chamberlain out there. He got like all
that is the W of the week. We've been waiting for this for a long time, brother. A long time. Still doesn't.
A lot of people don't like it, bro.
It still doesn't make fucking Hall of Fame though. Still doesn't make up for that though.
Oh, so, of course not.
Looking at the stats, would you say like the Negro Leagues was just as competitive or more competitive than the baseball league back in the day?
I would say more.
Yeah,
I've been told from historians, like they was talking about, they said actually the Negro League was more competitive than.
Yes,
it was more competitive.
Yeah, I remember a lot of them when they finally crossed the line, they was in their late 30s and 40s and still was putting up numbers.
Yeah, because they said they had exposition matches back in the day and they was getting washed.
Exactly.
A lot of your star players of that era was
I can't think of Satchel Paige. Satchel Paige went to the league in his 40s and was dominating in ERA in his 40s.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
let's be real.
And they said Jackie Robinson wasn't the best Negro League player, but they say he fit perfectly integration.
Yeah, that's all it was.
And there was better players than him at the time in the Negro League.
It was his attitude and his temperance.
Yeah,
honestly,
I think he was the great. He was the great marketing. He can transition better. He would have been perfect for the transition.
Well, I mean, but let's not get it fucked up. Once he got in there, though, he proved his fucking self.
Of course he did. That's who he is.
But Josh Gibson is GOAT, bro. Yeah. He like top of every stat line, bro. Like,
you know why they mad though? Because he took some of Babe Ruth's records.
Mm-hmm.
Babe Ruth is God.
I knew it was coming because I was like, what's the problem, bro?
He took some of Babe Ruth. That's baseball is God. Remember
Yep.
Sandlot? That whole movie was around Babe Ruth.
It sure was.
They had more nicknames than Shaq.
Ruth, baby Ruth.
The Salt of the SWAT, the Colossus of crack,
Mm-hmm.
the
When,
Nigga had like a million nicknames.
He did.
George Herman, Babe Ruth. But nah.
Ruth.
Yeah.
Baby Ruth.
Yeah, that's definitely a win though.
that I commend them. I'm a baseball fan. I was like, oh man, Josh Gibson getting some credit.
Mm-hmm.
He like the forgotten like superstar.
Always, yep.
I agree.
Yep. Cause if I'm not mistaken, he never crossed over, did he?
I don't think he got to.
He could have. He would have been. When they crossed over, everybody was like in their 40s though, bro. You got like that at that time. Everybody was old, like going in to play baseball back in the day, like when they finally integrated.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. But like I said, like Satchel and them, they gave it a year. They gave it a shot. You know what I mean?
Because if Josh Gibson, he would have had to be in his 40s if he played in the league. Had to be in his. Back in the day, 40s was like 120. But, they didn't last that long.
Unfortunately, he did die at 35. So he
yeah. Oh yeah, he passed away. Oh, I said it makes sense now. I said because I was like, why he didn't integrate it? That makes sense now. Because he would have been like in his 40s if they were. He might have been older than that.
He died like right. He died right when Jackie crossed over. So
he did.
He probably been like 40 when he finally got in the league.
Yeah. Shout out.
Because the integration, when was the integration fine? 57, 58? Like we're trying to integrate baseball?
Something
like that. Don't quote me on that. I know it wasn't this. Yeah. Jeez, bro. I mean, MLB, they were stupid, bro. You had like good talent for a good price. Man, I ain't gonna say nothing. I know it was the law. I'm thinking like a business person. If you got good, raise doesn't matter if you got talent, bro. MLB now, you can't speak English. If you can pitch a ball, come on, we got a place for you. We'll hire you a translator. Just don't let them gamble for you. I'm joking. Let me stop joking.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm gonna tell you right now, and just to add to that, Josh, thank you for bringing that. I'm gonna tell you right now, that was one of the most motherfucking fake ass front jobs ever in history. Okay, we know that guy's family is taken care of. Let's be real. We know that guy's family is taken care of.
MC, he ain't doing no time. MC, he ain't doing no time. My man on the beach somewhere chilling.
That was an easy cover up because they gonna bring that
easy.
He was just a scapegoat, MT. That's all he was. He was a scapegoat.
Of course he was. We know that.
That's all he was. He was the fall guy.
We know that.
Cover up.
You and I know that.
He was just the fall guy.
Yeah.
They paid him. Get out the way. Your family set. You good. Just
between that and Canelo saying he ate a tainted meat, about the easiest cover ups.
Bro. So what they fed the cow steroids, you know what I mean? They integrated into his body while he was eating it. He should have got it well done. That's his problem. He didn't get it well done. He probably got it rare. That's what happens.
It was in the state. Yeah,
that's true. That's true, Josh.
MT, he didn't get it well done. If he got it well done, he wouldn't have these problems.
I agree. I'm gonna be honest with you.
As I got older, I don't eat well done steak anymore. Don't hate me, guys.
No, I went down to.
I do medium. I do medium rare.
Medium well. Like medium rare now.
Oh, medium rare is great, bro.
I know it's probably very flavorful.
You sleeping, bro?
No,
it's more flavorful.
Yeah, it's very.
I would never get one well done.
It's just
well done again. How do you go medium rare? You never go well done again. Well done, you out there. Come on, man. Well done, you out there shaking the table trying to cut it. Shaking the table, disturbing everybody's dinner.
It's blood.
Shaking the table.
But that's
have you ever cut a well done steak? You shaking the table, bro. It's like a mini earthquake in there in the restaurant.
Steakhouses, they're tender no matter what.
I'm joking. I'm joking, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to say.
You get I'm joking. I'm joking.
I know you're proprietor of fine dining, so you know.
Yeah.
No, because when I went to places and they recommend medium rare if you want the most flavorful one. So I tried it and I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sorry, guys. I'm medium rare now, guys.
What about you, MT? How you like your steak, MT?
Well done. He's
medium.
a nigga. He's a nigga.
Nah.
He's a
Nah.
nigga.
Nah. Actually, I'm a
I'm
medium
joking.
well type.
You're the
person.
type of person to go to a nice steakhouse and ask for A1 sauce. That's what you are. You not getting it.
Actually, sir, let me tell you something, Josh. First of all, I'm not going to take this disrespect. I bring my own A1 sauce, sir. Okay, I bring it in my pocket. Okay, you're not going to sit up there disrespecting me. Tell me I'm going.
They should have never gave you N-words money. They should have never gave you. I'm messing with you.
That's what I do. Okay, I pull it out the pocket.
No, MT. Right. You know what? Segregation wasn't that bad. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. I don't mean that.
You hilarious.
Because somebody's gonna take this out of context.
I'm a medium. I'm a medium well type of guy.
Yeah, me too.
I'm medium rare now.
Now I know being real probably tastes amazing. I just can't see all that.
It's amazing. Bro, I went to the steakhouse in Colombia and I tried the medium rare. God, that joke is so good. I said I can't go back. You can't go back. You know what I mean? It's like going back to hamburger Happle. You can't go back. You can't go back, man.
I might try it next time.
Try it, man. Just try it, man.
Yeah,
don't ask for A1 steakhouse.
I don't
try it, man.
I don't use that on my steak. Seasoning should be good enough. Yeah, but
seasoning should be good enough.
Yeah, seasoning should be good. Yeah, I agree.
So someone said if you had to use that, you never been to a good steakhouse. You never had a good steak. Yeah. That's word on the street is.
I mean, unless you eat that tartar shit, you need something.
unless you eat like the Dollar General steak, you know, you got warm up in the microwave. Yeah, I understand. You got to eat one, so that's that GMO cow clone meat that you eat, you know, in Dollar General.
I think though, what's the best steakhouse I've ever been to as far as steak? I go to
best steakhouse I've been to. It's a restaurant called Mama Negra. It's in Medellin. That was the best steak I ever tried.
Okay. Nigga saying mama nigga, and you.
No, it stands for right now. In Spanish, it's a black snake. That's what it means. Like, if you translate it, mama is a snake. Negra, you know what I mean? It's black.
Nigga is nigga.
I forgot.
So mama, I speak un poco de español.
Look. They look a little bit more than Paquito. Huh?
Poquito. Sí, un poco. I can have small conversations in Spanish. You actually need to explain. Like if I had to talk sports, and I couldn't do it. It sounds very little kiddish. Like
I always say, is Paquito.
Here's the issue. Here's the issue that I have, especially like when I was learning Spanish. So the issue that I had was this: I can listen, and I can understand you. But when I go to actually start speaking it, is when I get tongue-tied. But I can listen to you all day.
The hardest part is conjugation, irregular verbs. But everybody, when I spoke Spanish, because I learned Spain Spanish is different from Latin America.
Yes.
Okay. Got you.
Cuba, like, you a whole nother world.
Talking to somebody from Georgia, it's like completely different. You're like, well, it's English, but I can't. So I had to learn more Latin America style. And everybody speaks different. Like the worst Dominican, they speak too fast for me. Them in Puerto Rico.
Cuban,
and they don't pronounce their vowels.
I don't trust
so you gotta
I don't trust them.
Cuban is up there. Their accent is they just hate to say it like that.
Very fast. It's very fast.
Yeah, same thing with Dominican. Dominican is, I'd say it's equivalent to like talking to somebody with a deep South accent, but they speak very fast. You'd be like, I probably can understand 75% of it, but outside of that, I'm like, bro, I had to fill in the blanks. Like elementary school.
Okay, that makes sense.
But outside of that, Spanish is not that bad, bro. Very similar to English, structure-wise.
It is.
There's one, yeah. If you're going to learn another language, that's the one you want to learn.
I would say Spanish if you're in America, because that's the second language. Plus, it look good on your resume, even if you want.
Sure, it's a lot of first language out here where I'm at. So.
Oh, it's the first language?
A lot of people out here, yeah, Vegas, yeah.
Well, the DMV got a lot of El Salvadoran people from Honduras, so everybody. But you can find somebody who speaks Spanish with you. Just go to the international supermarket and just speak Spanish if you want to practice. That's what I do when I want to practice Spanish.
You want to Adelphi.
Okay. Well, you don't have to go that far, bro. You don't have to go that far.
West Hyattsville.
Yeah.
Mo County.
Yeah, Hyattsville is like a good spot. That's like a good spot. Like you want to know, you want to practice your Spanish.
You can be out Mo County.
Florida. It's certain parts of Florida they don't even speak English, bro.
Oh yeah, Lord Haiti.
Like you can go to Miami and don't speak a lick of English, you'll be fine.
Of course.
Miami, you don't have to speak a lick of English, you'll be fine.
You know, confession, I've never been to Miami.
You never been to Miami?
I never wanted to go.
All right, we got to get you on this flight. We're gonna get you on this $99 spur flight. Just carry like a trash
the humidity. I've been to Orlando. I've been to Fort Lauderdale. I've been to Tampa. I've been everywhere but Miami.
Never been to Miami?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. You need to go ahead to Miami, bro.
I can't.
Miami is dope, bro.
I can take it.
It's beautiful.
You can't take the humidity in Miami. Come on, bro. Miami is not that bad, bro.
It's really not.
Then again,
it's really not that bad, bro.
You go to Atlanta in the middle of the summer a few times.
I'm shocked I never been to Vegas. I had a layover in Vegas, but I never actually explored the city. I feel bad about that.
Okay, so we on the same.
I had a layover in Las Vegas when I went to LA one time. Yeah, I never actually explored the strip or nothing like that.
I'm not a fan of. I mean, I love the people from LA, but I'm just not a fan of the city itself.
LA, I mean, I ain't gonna say it because I don't want to say it.
West. It's New York and the West to me.
I prefer San Diego over LA. I said this multiple times. I'd rather go to San Diego.
That's my go-to when I'm in California. When I go to California,
I say San Diego is better than LA. LA is not. I would say LA is better to stay on the outskirts of LA, not in the LA. In my opinion, from going there a few times, I'd rather stay in the outskirts.
I agree. I was right in that. I was in Culver City, and then I went over to Slauson Mall and all that.
You went to Slauson Mall?
Yeah.
Come on, you better than that.
Bro, you are. You are.
Go to Beverly Hills, bro.
The thing is,
bro. At least I thought he was.
But here's the story. Here's the story, though. I went to the parking lot. I actually never got in the car. I just went there to smoke in the car real quick. Me and my wife, and then we went somewhere else. That's the day I went to Shakey's. When I went to Shakey's, it's not too far from Shakey's.
Okay, all right.
Because when I was growing up, I thought the only Shakey's in America was in Suitland. You feel me? So when I heard the Shakey's is out there, I was like, I gotta go. I gotta fucking go to Shakey's, bro. It's been so long.
I got to go out
because I wanted to go to the the Nipsey joint, and my family said, "Nah, we're not doing that."
Oh, Marathon Clothing, yeah.
No, it's a reason why. It's politics why they couldn't.
Yeah.
No, LA is different.
You got to explain. I know.
I won't go in detail.
Yeah, I know. You don't got to explain that. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I get it. They said you might. They told me you go in the daytime, early in the morning, if you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Then leave. That's what they told me. Don't stay around there.
Yeah, you got to go the same time Takashi went to O Block.
Exactly.
They said if you go early in the morning, you go like 8, 9 o'clock, you be all right. Don't go there. As soon as the street lights, don't even be around there.
They asked you what's bracken. That's what they said. Okay.
Hey, MT, you gotta put the suburban customer service voice on. Excuse me?
Got it. Exactly. I'm not quite following what you're saying. I'm sorry.
No, it's good food. It's good.
Excuse me, sir.
It's good food in there.
Nah, LA got good food. I never been to the Bay though. I never been to San Fran. Somebody told me don't go. It's not really.
Is it because the homeless population is crazy? They clean it up now. But
I never been to the Bay. I've been to LA, San Diego.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you ain't been north like Napa and all that.
I've never been to Napa. I might have to check out California. I just didn't. I didn't really care for LA. I told everybody that. I think it's.
I'm not the biggest fan either, to keep it real.
Yeah, I said that LA is cool. I guess it's okay.
It's one of the places you got to visit once in your life, like New York.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You know, like I told
New York is cool. New York got good food though. That's why I said that's like the city I went to. I enjoy the food.
Now they be sicing their carryouts. They carryouts ain't nah. But the rest of
carryouts ain't built like us. Not like us.
You could take them wings and fries and hot sauce, all the fuck you want. I need mumbo sauce for my shit.
I haven't been to Chicago either, bro. I heard Chicago got good food.
Wow, you never? Yeah, it's probably the best in America, bro.
I had a layover in Chicago.
I was about to say, nah, bro. Chicago definitely. I've been there multiple times, bro. They do. They got some of the best food ever.
Yeah,
like they just do.
When we was talking about the cities with the ranked food, my family said, "Man, y'all didn't say New Orleans." I remember they said Louisiana got good food, just the state of New York.
See, that's a place I've never been. I heard it's good, and I
New
this stuff from there. But
New Orleans got decent food. I've been to New Orleans before.
because I love gumbo. Yeah, I already know if I taste gumbo out there, I probably never want to come back. But
if you like the Cajun style, they got good Cajun style food, stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my way there one day. I've never been yet though, but I gotta make my way there.
Never been to Houston. Have you heard about Houston food? Is it hit or miss? Never been to Houston, so that's why I'm asking.
I heard it was.
I've never been to Houston, so
I heard mixed reviews. Like some people
mixed
say
reviews. Okay,
it's like no in between. Either you like it or you don't. But I do want to go to
Houston. That was the city I wanted to visit. Houston. I never been to Nashville either. Nashville was on my list of cities to visit.
Yeah,
you know they got the hot chicken, the Nashville hot chicken. I just wanted to try it in actually Nashville.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, because you know you get all these different variations. It's just like you're trying to get a Philly cheesesteak from Boston or something like that. It's not going to be the same.
Exactly.
Like it's just not. Like let's just be real.
Well, Philly cheesesteaks is cool. When I went to Philly, I tried it. It was cool. Somebody said I went to the wrong spot.
Where did you go? Where did you go?
Because I'm popping the
I went to Geno's.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's why, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, Geno's and Pat's is
Come on, bro. I'm from the DMV. I don't know nothing about what steakhouse. That was just the one that
I know. All you had to do
that's like a tourist.
All you had to do was text.
D'Alessandro's for me.
I'm about to say D'Alessandro's, bro. You can go to Ishkabibbles or you can go to Max's. I think they closed Max's.
I like Gooey Louie when I went there too. I like the Gooey Louie's when I went to that.
I'm gonna tell you another one. I'm gonna tell you another good chicken. I'm gonna tell you another good cheesesteak spot. It's called what the fuck is it called? It's actually in Jersey. It's not even in Philly. It's called
yeah, it's a good one in Harrisburg.
Hold on, let me see something. Hold on.
It's a great one in Harrisburg, Sorrento's.
You give me free. Next time I come to Philly.
Yeah.
Every time I used to see my family in Harrisburg, I go to Sorrento's. They got some of the best.
Yeah. Hold on. It's not. What is it called?
My family loved mumbo sauce. They came in. They're like, "Oh, what is this?" That's the first time trying to. Like, whoa.
I got my family on mumbo sauce out here.
They from North Carolina. They was like, "Oh man, what is this? This is pretty good." I was like, "That's why when I come down there, if I don't have mumbo sauce, the wings don't hit the same."
I ain't gonna lie, mumbo sauce.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not.
Of course.
It's like, Listen.
Listen. This is what I be trying to tell people. Like when I go into work and all that, and they be like, "Oh yeah, we having fried chicken and all that." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "What you putting on there?" I'm gonna just put some hot sauce. Nah. All right. So look. I'm gonna pause with this. Okay. Pause. But the name of the establishment is called Meatheads. It's one of the best cheesesteaks in Jersey that you can get. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Is that near the Philly border? Just like near, like just crossing the Jersey.
Yeah. It's in Lawrence Township, New Jersey. So it's like right there. Yeah. If you go 10 minutes from there, you could go right to Philly. Yeah, like you'll be in Philly in about 10, 15 minutes.
Jersey is different size. Jersey. Closer to New York, closer to Philly, and where the beach areas, Jersey, For a little state, it got different fronts. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
See, this city right here, man, it's like, I don't know what
Vegas is probably like a blend of everything, isn't it?
It is.
I was about to say that.
Like one of those cities is
a blend of everything. It has good everything. Like
I was about to say, nah, bro, it's good sushi, bro. It's good Italian food out there. I'm gonna tell you right now, obviously. I was about to say that. And
when we gonna plan a trip to Vegas, bro? We gotta do a show out in Vegas, bro. Whole squad come out to Vegas.
Of course, bro. I was gonna say
MT gonna get married. He gonna get married to like a stripper. And Tay gonna find a line in his hotel room. Zeus. Let me stop joking.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. Tay got them lines up in there. I'm gonna go ahead and what's the name? I'm gonna go ahead and report them. You know what I'm saying? Like people did the Cowboys back in the day, turning that nigga in. What I'm doing. There's a reward for it. I'm gonna turn it down.
You wild, bro.
There's a reward for it. I'm gonna turn them down. 100%.
Vegas, yeah, I was thinking about doing a show out there. I was like, bro, let's do a show.
That'd be incredible.
Maybe when like football season, like before football season starts, do like a show out there.
Yeah, when the weather's better, because I know it's like 100 something today. It's like 90 something right now.
Yeah, I'm not going out there. Y'all trying to get me. I hope Comic-Con do not come to Vegas.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. When it comes to Vegas, I got a cutoff. So if I'm not out there by May, then Mr. Jones normally sees me about September, October, because I'm not dealing with this June, July heat. It's a different type of heat out there.
How it is in September? September is not that bad.
Right, I like it. I'd rather have this.
September?
In September, it's not that bad, bro.
Because it varies.
Because we can coordinate a show around, like, football season start about September. You can do something like that in September.
I was about to say, so here's the thing about it in September. In September, obviously, like you'll still go out there. It'll still be like 90 during the day, but at night, it cool down a lot. Like it'd be like 70 at night. So you good. You get what I'm saying? And then October, to me, March and October are like the perfect months to be out there in Vegas. That's just me personally.
Not too hot, not too cold.
Exactly. It's perfect.
All right.
Yeah, you'll still see chicks in bikinis walking around half naked, but at the same time, it's not too cold either. Till like at night.
I'm about to say that desert breeze at night. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, now at night. I was about to say October at night. You go throw the mink on out there and be stunting on them in Vegas. Niggas be like, damn, bro, you got on the mink in Vegas. Yeah, that's how it is. October.
Yeah,
okay. Vegas.
It'll be super hot out here this summer.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like 108 on Tuesday. So that's
what I'm saying. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not. You're used to it because you out there. I'm not dealing with that.
I'm always in AC too. I ain't outside on the strip or anything or walking up and down the street. I'm always in AC in the house.
That's true. I was about to say that, bro, because if you was out there like doing construction or something, bro, you hate it. Let's be real.
I wouldn't do it.
Damn, man.
I wouldn't do it.
Being a roofer in Vegas is crazy.
Yeah, and most AC units are on your roof.
Yeah.
Out here, most AC units on your roof.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to go to way. Yeah. Because there's no basements and shit. Because water level kind of high. It's different out here.
Is it because of the ground? Is it like muddy or something like that?
No, it's because the water level high is like kind of flat. It's in the valley.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, your basement would be like on the first floor if you have.
You can make.
Am I saying that? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, but you ain't beneath the surface,
Oh, okay. See, that's why I like the DMV, bro. DMV, you get the best of everything.
Except for price.
But, hey, I can't do nothing about that. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. That's what I always say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it will reflect.
No, the DMV got good weather, good, well-rounded weather. If you actually think about it. Snow, is not too bad. It's hit or miss. Winters is fairly mild compared to the other East Coast cities.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like winter up here, and you know what I'm saying, that PA, New York area. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. It gets very depressing. Like
y'all get that end of the world snow.
It's not even just the end of the world.
That's like Buffalo. That's more like Buffalo.
I'm about to say, it's more Buffalo, but what it is it's one of them ones where like it's cold, but like it's cold for no reason. Like you have no snow, but it's like super cold outside. You get what I'm saying? So it's just one of those where like you'll step outside, there's no sun. That should be feeling like Alaska. It's like 8 degrees outside, no sun or nothing, but also it's no snow either. So you just kind of just like sitting there, you just like, well, what the fuck is going on?
Well, at least you don't live somewhere like Minnesota.
Yeah, that's true. Let me tell you right now, Minnesota, they hit you.
You can pay me to live in. You have to pay me top dollar for me.
No, because let me tell you right now, Minnesota, you need. One of my employees used to live there. That's where he grew up, and he said it. You know what I'm saying? Snow, like I hear. You know what I'm saying? You get a couple inches of snow, DMV, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You get a couple inches of snow, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. Once you get them couple inches, we got to shut down school or it's a delay. Bro, in Minnesota, bro, it's got to be a couple feet. Or if not,
you got to be like 2 feet of snow or something for them to consider.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If it's like a foot of snow, guess what? Get your ass, what's the name? Get
Minnesota, man. I knew somebody who got a job. They had to wear a ski mask in the wintertime. And you had to wear goggles. You can't have your eyeballs exposed because they freeze.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, really? They're like, yeah, you gotta wear like a ski mask. Like,
Montana, shit like that, cold as fuck.
Montana? I don't, man. Montana be an okay place to go. You got like property out there, bro.
I know, but that shit single digits and below during the winter though.
Nah, I wouldn't spend my winters there.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But fast food though, we getting up there. We creeping up there.
Creeping up there? Oh, okay.
It's a lot of everything. It's a lot of everything. And then whatever you wanted from around America is here anyway. So
Yeah, it's like the best of everything.
You can have an In-N-Out. You can have a Whataburger. You know what I mean? You want chicken, you can have a Church's Chicken. You can have a Bojangles, whatever you want.
Just don't overrate In-N-Out again. I eat In-N-Out.
In-N-Out's decent.
No, it's definitely decent. I'm gonna tell you right now, though, one of my favorite.
Shake Shack better. I said it.
Oh,
Shake Shack
of course
better.
it is.
I said it.
Oh, of course it is. Shake Shack definitely better. But I'm gonna tell you right now, one of my quick little go-tos in Vegas, like if it's one of those where, you know what I'm saying, if I didn't have brunch but I need something quick to put on my stomach because I'm about to go out here, you know what I'm saying, do my thing and all that kind of stuff, I hit up Dirt Dog real quick. I hit up Dirt Dog in a heartbeat.
Dirt Dog is pretty great.
Yeah, it's goated.
Okay. Never heard of it.
When I moved there, I used to go there at least once a week.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's goated.
Okay.
Dirt Dog is pretty incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't judge you for them glizzies.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. Anything that you can think of, that's pretty much what that's pretty much what Dirt Dog is.
Yeah, they got good fries and shit too.
One thing I don't like about In-N-Out, man, the burger is not that bad, but the fries are bad, bro.
You got to get them animal style. That's the only way I can get them.
Oh my god, them joints is trash. MT,
I'm gonna tell you,
I'm a burger connoisseur right now, but your fries supposed to complement your burger. In-N-Out, they fries do not.
I agree.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, Shake Shack is. I'm gonna say this too. Shake Shack is close to the same because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't get the Shake Shack
fries is slightly better. That those stringy fries, nah, In-N-Out. That's not it. I know that's a tradition.
Well, I'm gonna just tell you right now, if you don't get Shake Shack fries immediately after they get out the grease, if they sitting there and then they call your order, I'm gonna tell you right now, they not hot at all.
The rule to Shake Shack, you gotta eat the fries first.
Of course.
You gotta eat the fries first.
It's not like Shake Shack fries. Five Guys got both.
Of course.
Yeah, Five Guys might be the more well-rounded. If you want to do burger fries ratio, the package, Five Guys might got it.
Five Guys.
But for a burger, fry, and shake, that's like $33 right there, bro. That's like $100, bro.
But you gotta try Fat Burger next time, bro.
Five Guys is like $30 minimum.
Well,
bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now, and here's the thing, and I'm gonna say this too, Josh. I know they built a few of them out there, and I hear people online complaining and all that. All I'm gonna say is this: I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you right now, on the West Coast, and Mr. Jones will agree, on the West Coast and the South as well, because I tried them in Dallas. I'm gonna tell you right now, Raising Cane's is the best chicken strips that you could get.
Okay, I just had this week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Raising Cane's.
They just built. Hey, bro, they just built one in the DMV.
That's what I'm saying.
They got one in Forestville now.
Yeah, I know. And here's the thing, and that's
next to the Taco Bell.
Yeah, and that's what I told people, because people's like, oh, yeah, it wasn't that good. It was this and that. It's overrated. I'm
it's
like,
the sauce. You gotta get the cane sauce with it.
Yeah,
not only the sauce, but I told people, I said, at the end of the day, I said, you got to look at who's preparing your food. I said, because if you go to the South, Raising Cane's in the South or the West Coast, that's just like Bojangles. Bojangles in the DMV wasn't that big of a hit, but if you go down South, bro, Bojangles is a staple. Okay. North Carolina, South Carolina, Bojangles is a staple.
And a Waffle House. And a
Waffle House.
Yeah, he said
if you go after 1 a.m., you got learn how to fight. That's all.
Look, he said Cade down here is garbage compared to Vegas.
Yes.
Nah, I tried it at Forestville Mall. I'm gonna say unpopular opinion. I didn't see what the big deal was about.
Come out here. Come out here.
I'm about to say,
I tried it with the cane sauce. The sauce made it better, but I was like,
And then you gotta get your toast buttered on both sides too. That's
what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Toast butter. Okay, I'm writing this down. Toast butter on both sides. Y'all more expertise at Cane's. I'm a rookie. I just tried the chicken strip and the sauce. I said, bro, I don't know nothing about it.
Rookie.
I never been a guy to wake up and be like, yeah, I want chicken strips. Sorry, guys, that's just not me. So I never wake up and like, I need to eat chicken strips.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, obviously too. Like, here's the thing too. Like, they stepped their game up. out here when like they made it more of a restaurant, but the first time I ever tried Founding Farmers when I was out there in Vegas as well, and I was like, oh yeah, this shit smacks. They made it more of a restaurant out here, but yeah, like when I was out
Nah,
there,
Founding Farmers is good. They got one at Tyson's. That junk good.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I went one time for brunch. It was good.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got.
I only went for brunch, so I never been there like doing normal restaurant hours. Only for
Yeah.
It's great. At breakfast, I ain't gonna lie, it's
Yeah.
some great breakfast spots out here too. Great breakfast spots.
Oh, it definitely is.
Great breakfast
I
spots.
don't know. All right, man. We gotta schedule it. I do want to come out like
It's just
September.
little
Like
small
I say,
town.
do a show around
Like
football
where
season.
Hoover Dam's at. It's called Boulder City, right? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's a spot called Coffee Cup, man. That's some of the best breakfast I ever had, bro. That shit's bomb.
Coffee cup.
I wish Zeus was here. It was on the Food Network. Guy Fieri went there and all that. Because I took Zeus there last time. And he was like,
Yeah, because wasn't Zeus out there recently?
yeah, we went out there and everybody crushed. I ain't gonna lie.
What's the name of
All
it?
right, bro. All right, Coffee cup.
The coffee.
Coffee Cup. All right, I'm gonna check that out. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. One of the places that obviously the first time that I ever tasted it was in the DMV. No, I'm sorry. No, it was out Vegas. But me personally, where I enjoyed it, well, I enjoyed it both places, and that was what's the name? Hash House of Go-Go. Hash House of Go-Go is fire as well for brunch.
It's solid. It's solid.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I'll say this about Hash House of Go-Go.
You really got the taste for it.
I was about to say that you got to have the taste because there's a lot of food and like they cook it differently, and it's one of those where, you know what I'm saying, like it's like a lot of people go there because they hear about it, but like that Coffee Cup. What's the breakfast spot we went to last time I was out there, bro? Because that shit was good too. I couldn't even eat all the food. It was like a little diner spot.
Was it Omelet House?
I think it was Omelet House. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly yeah. It was
Nice
Omelet House.
Nice local spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's
Okay,
another
man.
little
You
local.
making me look up. I'm over here Google searching restaurants now in Vegas. I'm nowhere nearby.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you're a foodie, Vegas is the place to go.
It's all off strip too. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's even better, bro. That's even
that's
better.
yeah. I don't.
Cause you're a local, you know where all the spots are. Like you came here, asked me, hey, if you never been to the DMV, like I remember I had family that went to Ben's Chili Bowl. They didn't really like it. I said Ben's Chili Bowls is not really that great in my opinion.
No.
And I'm from here.
Right.
Yeah,
I said it's other spots I could have told you that was better and cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
But you would have got more for your bang for your buck. Sorry,
see-
guys. I know Ben Chili Bowl is like a staple center in DC,
But see, yeah, but here's the thing.
there's
though,
better
but see,
places you can go to. I hate to say it.
I was about to say that, and see, and that's another thing too, Josh. That's why when Josh said, "Oh, well, I went to Geno's," I was like, "Nah." Like I'm gonna tell you right now, Geno's and Pat's, it is literally for the name. They're bought now. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been. You know what I'm saying? Like everything.
That was a
is
few years ago when I went back. That was what, like 6 years ago. That was
but I'm just telling you.
Don't.
But I'm just telling you, like at the end of the day, like those places. Like those are the type of places. Like that's the tourist spots. That's where they get people. You know what I'm saying? People go there. Oh yeah, you know I'm at Pat's Geno's. You know they post online because they got all the pictures of all the celebrities and all that there. No. You got to go to a spot where when they put your cheesesteak in the bag, nigga, the grease is filling the bottom of the bag. Okay.
Classic.
Yeah, that's where you got to go.
You gotta rip
You
that.
down there catch a heart attack. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta rip it sideways though. But
But when
Exactly.
I went to other cities, bro, I like the DMV carryouts a little bit better. Don't
no,
judge me.
we got the best. We got the best. Now they got Chinese food, but we got carryouts. It's different.
Yeah, I was about to say that the only other place that I say can compete with carryout wise, I say New York is pretty decent too. New York is decent.
They good.
Yeah, New York.
New York's good. Like, cause out here it's Chinese food. Like I ain't know what the fuck Mongolian beef was till I came out here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mongolian beef is great, bro. It's great.
Oh,
bro.
it is incredible
It's great.
out here.
With white rice. You get it with white rice and the green
Yeah,
onions.
my wife
Yeah,
is
bro.
she introduced me to Mongolian beef. I ain't know what that shit was. I just
You know
know
what, man?
they don't got.
It's not that expensive. That's one of the cheapest things on the Chinese carryout menu. A lot of people don't even know that.
I like egg foo young too. Egg foo young.
I'm good on all that. Because let me tell you something. I'm good on all that. And it's not even trying to be. It's not. Here's the thing. Here's the problem. It's not about not being cultured. The problem is when you work around Asians and stuff like that, and they tell you, listen, some of this stuff that y'all be selling in y'all carryouts, we wouldn't even serve it to our dogs over there in our country. That's why I just stay away from it a lot of the time. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you know a real Asian or something like that, hand them a menu and say, all right, what's real and what's not, and I guarantee you they'll dissect that menu and say, yeah, this ain't authentic. They not giving you.
When it comes to Asian food, man, Korean barbecue is really barbecue, hot pot stuff.
And Korean fried chicken is good too.
I mean, they got it from us, so.
I was about to say that. Yeah, I was about to say
they
got
did
it from us.
But
I'll say this
stuff.
When it comes to the Asian stuff, that's when I get into that. That's when I actually get into sushi and all that. That's what I love the most.
Sushi is cool. Sushi is cool. I like.
I love sushi.
It's some top-notch sushi over here. I ain't gonna lie.
Gotta be honest with you. I still be hungry after I eat sushi. Sorry, guys. I still be hungry after I eat sushi. Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna say this.
You get what I'm trying to say? It's not bad.
Yeah. No. Here's the thing with sushi. It depends on how much I'm drinking. So if I'm drinking a lot and I eat sushi, I'm gonna tell you right now, my sushi bill gonna be about $300 because by the time I order, the different ones, and then they bring me out the drinks and all that, my sushi bill gonna be about $200-300. It just is.
$200 worth of drinks, $50 versus sushi.
They gonna get an all you
Yeah. No. I'm gonna tell you right. I was about to say. I'm gonna tell you.
Let me get the whole bottle. I don't need a shot. Give me the bottle.
No, I was gonna say, Josh. At the end of the day, you ain't got to be joking because that's kind of like what it is. I remember I ordered. What the fuck? Like last time I went there, what the fuck I get? I got about 4 or 5 drinks and some sushi. And that bill came out to like $400. I was like, what the hell? I was like, I'm still hungry. I might have to hit up Dirt Dog.
Your ass is that's bad, nigga.
Yeah.
You went to it. You fell in one of those tourist trap restaurants. They got
it wasn't even a tourist trap. No, it was definitely nice, but I was like, nigga, like them drinks was like $30.
Bro. You was on the strip, bro.
Of course.
I go to Chinatown, bro. Chinatown got the great sushi.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I go to Chinatown, I'm getting me a happy ending afterwards. Okay, so that's how that goes.
That's wow.
Okay, that's how that goes. All right, don't put me in Chinatown. I won't survive, okay? Take all my money. Thank you, Maylene.
Empty Kraft out here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Out here you gonna pull a Robert Kraft?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Pulled up to an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet, came out with a happy ending.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, let's get these L's out the way real quick. I didn't see the time.
All right, what L's we got?
I'll tell you the first L. My nigga Darren Waller, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right. Yeah, he went outside.
Hey, he done in these streets, bro. Who did he lose to? He lost to a carry out back end worker that cleaned the kitchen, bro. I'm joking.
Oh my god, I don't own the rights to this.
That was embarrassing, bro. That was embarrassing, bro.
I gotta play 10 seconds. My man was saying out here though.
Fair use.
Fair use. Let's talk over it. Don't want you to get sued or drop down.
That's why you get 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Boy, I know.
I'm trying to talk over it. I'm trying to talk over the music.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's country R&B or pop.
but here's the problem. I guess because he's in New York now, they told him like he need to do damage control because it was gonna mess with his sponsors or something like that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Darren Waller, there's no reason why you needed to make that song. Kelsey Plum is gone.
Yeah. Hey, you know what?
Here's the thing.
I see why she divorced him.
She's gone.
I see why she divorced him. I saw to see why.
Exactly.
I hate to say it like that.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna tell you right now, she's gone.
His perspective.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now, she's not coming back. I'm gonna tell you, they got her.
Just did an interview. He could have just did it.
No, but I'm gonna tell you right now, they got her. They got her, and I'm gonna tell you right now. And here's the thing: I don't want to be rude about it, but I'll just say this: so some of those alphabets and what month this is, they got her. She's not coming back. She already done sold her, so she'll never get married to a man again, ever.
Wow.
They had a good year. They had a year run.
They was on together like a year, wasn't they?
Yeah.
It was like a year.
Yeah, they had a year.
Yeah, I'm just telling you
Well,
right
at least
now.
he's not on crack anymore. He's not on crack anymore. So
Take
pretty
the
much.
time to heal. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Well, that auto tune was put the extra work. Whoever had that auto tune need a bonus.
Man, his sound engineer and producer need to get locked up for that.
Boy, that auto tune.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I was the guy, if they came to me and said, "Hey, man, we need you to, edit this and all that for Darren and all that kind of stuff," I'm gonna tell them, "Yeah, this is free money right here. It's free money. Thank you. It ain't gonna. Thank you for the free money because it ain't gonna do. It'll do numbers, but it's gonna be numbers off of humiliation. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, nobody is rocking with this song. Nobody.
Because I'm taking time to heal. This fire.
Yeah. Okay.
He got
He
200.
got potential.
Look, he got 250 views in 3 days on this channel.
He only got 250 views. Go ahead and delete that.
250,000, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 250 views. I'm supposed to go ahead.
If somebody put, "Yep, she wanted to break up."
Darren Waller be fine. Darren Waller be fine. He an NFL star. He be fine, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He can get a little young tenderoni Instagram model. He be fine.
He could be AB right now.
Of course.
He could be AB right now. That's sad. That's sad.
Then AB, he filed for bankruptcy, didn't he?
Yeah, he broke.
Yeah.
But now bankruptcy don't necessarily mean you broke though.
I know. This ain't a 50 Cent bankruptcy. This ain't a 50 Cent bankruptcy. That dude was spending his money wrong. Yeah, really.
Yeah. You serious? He had a financial advisor?
No. He don't listen to us.
What about the song? What about the song "Do Your Dance"? He ain't make no money off that.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. He filed for bankruptcy to get out of certain debt. That's all it was.
He does.
Yeah.
I told her I ain't paying you.
Bankrupt don't mean you broke per se.
Yeah, he told her I ain't paying you a dime. That's what he told her.
That's all he did. Yeah. That's all he did. Let's be real.
Yeah, he ain't giving her no money. That's why he did this shit.
Yeah.
And the other L, that guy, please retire. Deontay Wilder, please retire.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, it's done.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just say
done.
Right
he
now.
done.
And he turned his body and ran away. It's over at that point.
Of course it is.
He can't take a punch no more.
Of course it is.
I mean, granted,
you think it's just his? You just think his boxing skill set is just not great to go distance?
I mean, he never had time to develop. Yeah, I mean, he came in the game super late.
He did.
Yeah.
He never had time, like most great heavyweights before his time and stuff, they went to the Olympics and they got skills how to set up punches and stuff. He never trained how to set up a punch. And by the time he learned how to box, it was already over.
Yeah.
He might as well at this point stick to his style because it was working.
Yeah, I agree.
Kind of like Ronda Rousey in a way.
Yeah.
She should have wrestled in judo her whole career. They told her she needed as soon as she thinks she needed a box, she started getting her ass whooped.
Pretty much. Yeah, if she had continued to wrestle and stop standing up with people, then that's just it.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey's biggest mistake, especially like Holly Holmes, for example, she was trying to be a striker when she should have took her to the ground game. She would probably it would have been a better fight.
Oh no, I don't even know if it would have been even different. Like Holly's pretty good on the ground too, but
yeah.
No, but she's known for submission, body slamming, the judo. It would have been a better fight than standing in the pocket, trying to box.
I mean,
she wasn't gonna beat Nunes.
That would have been the best strategy, but she still would have lost to Holly Holm. That was the champion kickboxer. So she knew what she was doing. That was just a bad matchup for her.
Yeah.
Well, we had a good UFC fight last night. That was pretty good.
That was pretty good, but it was predictable in my eyes.
I had Islam winning though.
I tell you, you never bet against a Russian champion in the UFC.
A Russian Muslim? You don't bet against a Russian Muslim. That's like the rule in UFC, bro. I don't know what it is.
I'll be honest with you. Yeah, that's true.
But you need same camp. They pretty much brothers.
Yeah. Come on, son. Come on, bro. They squat whole cows in the morning before breakfast, bro. Okay.
They do. And I'm gonna tell you right now.
He was at 8. You ain't see the video? He's the kid wrestling bears.
I was about to say that, bro. I was about to say they do wrestle bears, bro. I don't know how they get them bears to comply and all of that to not eat them kids, but they do. They be wrestling bears. This shit is crazy.
Strong as fuck.
Yeah.
And they use every leverage of their body. I mean, I knew it was a foregone conclusion because Dustin on his way to retirement. The only way he'd come out is Connor somehow impressed the fuck out of everybody in the June. And Connor be like, let's do it one more time. He'll do it for the money. But other than that,
Connor can't be that.
Dustin's pretty much retired.
Yeah.
So kind of knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, because that Sambo style fighting style is great, bro. That's a great martial arts style.
Of course
Sambo. They use Sambo. Yeah. Sambo is like a mixture of everything, bro. It's like a mixture of everything.
I told MT off the air though. I kind of called it. I was going to be a split. And he said,
he did.
He
did.
I know he was like the fan favorite, like the fan favorite. So,
and then USA, Russia, you know how that is.
Yeah. Then Conor McGregor. I think Conor McGregor at the end of the month, he like June the 29th.
Yeah, June 29th. June 29th. I mean, that's going to make a lot of money. It'll probably break another box office record, but thing is, Conor.
Yeah, because Conor McGregor is a celebrity.
I know.
The question is, can he win? He haven't won a fight in years, bro.
Yes. I think he might be washed, bro.
He's overrated, but never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
I wouldn't say that.
He is overrated. He's still great.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
It's his celebrity and his personality that sells it.
I mean, yeah, so fights, but like beating people the way he did, like Jose Aldo, you can't take away credit from that guy. Jose Aldo was considered like dope in that division, and he knocked him out in 14 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm talking about overrated as he haven't won in a while, but they still.
Yeah, because he still got a name.
I'm not taking away what he did in his past.
I agree. It's kind of like Mike Tyson in the late 90s. I agree. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. I'm trying to stop you before you go into your points. That's not what I'm saying. Miscommunication.
Yeah, you pretty much hype compared to results. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Like, what had it be done for me lately?
Yeah.
I just hope he's got a clear mind. He's not still in Roadhouse mindset, and hopefully we can get a fight.
Yeah, hopefully if he wins, it'd be good for UFC.
I mean, Michael Chandler's good and everything, but they pick somebody he can beat.
Of course.
They got to. It's his warm-up fight.
Yeah, Dustin was supposed to be too, and look what happened there twice. Dustin was supposed to be too at DB Cowboys.
And John Jones coming back, the GOAT of UFC. Yeah, I said it.
Whatever. Yeah, he is the GOAT. Yeah,
he is
the GOAT.
He's the GOAT of MMA.
I said
as a whole.
MMA, he GOAT.
As a whole,
of course. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. That coke be coking with John Jones.
Only thing he lost to was cocaine, bro. That's the only thing he lost.
That's it. Of course. He's
that's the only thing to beat him.
He is worst enemy.
Yeah.
He knows it. And that's the crazy part. He actually knows it. He's like, this dude could go on like a 3-month coke bench, train for 3 weeks, and beat the best dude in the world.
Bro, how you lose? Bro, that's bad. MT, imagine you training, you strategize. This dude just doing coke and just beat your ass, bro. He's just like, oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. That happens. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's time to hang it up at that point. You just is.
That's why like the whole Cormier thing is so sad because like he did trade his. It was sad what happened to Cormier.
Well, these dingers is flying. Just what I thought.
And any new music come out?
New music. Nah, I don't think so. I know Roddy Ricch dropped a new single because he got a new album coming out soon. Yeah, and then apparently from other people, Dog Pound dropped the album as well. But
what?
Yeah, Dog Pound dropped the album, and apparently people are saying that it's good.
Seriously? I'll
Yep.
ask my wife.
I
That's
gotta
more
look.
her.
I gotta look into it. I gotta look into it.
And then apparently as well, so Hit Boy, Big Hit, I'm assuming is his dad,
Yeah.
and then Alchemist, they all dropped the album.
Oh, that might be fire.
Yeah, they did a collab album, so that dropped.
Big hit with John going in since he been out.
Yeah, so so that's what that is. But yeah, apparently, the Dog Pound, and people were saying like, they said that shit is a classic.
Like
Oh
corrupt.
and then salute to my man Shabuzi. I'm gonna take a listen to this. Where I've Been Isn't Where I'm Going. That's his album, country album. Black dude from the DMV.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I gotta support that.
I'm gonna get that a listen.
Yeah, I gotta support.
All right, well, I guess that's about it. Did Kodak drop something?
Kodak Black. I don't know.
I know it's about time for a Big Sean album.
Mm-hmm.
No time for a Big Sean album by the end of the summer, but yeah, I don't know, man. This year, music's been dominated by one beef and one weekend. That's what it looks like.
Well, you got to be honest. Well, here's the thing. Think about why it's been dominated like that. You talking about the best artists out in this, you know what I'm saying, out in this current era generation, and then you got arguably a top 5 artists from this current era. So if them two are going back and forth, of course that's going to dominate. It just is.
2 out the big 3. That's the big 3 they call it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Motherfuck the big 3. It's just Big Me.
Crazy to me because, Not Like Us is still like Song of the Year.
Of course, Not Like Us. Exactly. All the HBCUs is playing it.
Drake. He's going to back-to-back Drake. That's
yeah, no, he did. He back-to-backed them. And I'm going to tell you right now, that Not Like Us, that shit, bro, all the HBCUs playing it, all of that kind of stuff, bro. That song has so much of a deeper meaning.
Yeah, the band's hitting it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
If you make a diss song into a hit song, like anybody can play.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It hasn't been many of them, but that's
no
of them. Damn, it hasn't really been many of them.
Nah, most of the time diss tracks don't really translate into a hit outside of the diss.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
We gonna say like take over.
A minor. Not like us. Not like us.
I ain't gonna lie though. Biggie had a couple of them though. Biggie had some like hits of shooting at people. 52. 50 had a couple of them.
Of course.
Man, that was his career though. With fucking back now. Many men. But yeah, man. Till next week.
Yeah, I was about to say that. So now I got our predictions. I got Celtics in 6. Josh says Celtics in 7. Mr. Jones have the Mavericks in a disrespectful 5.
I said 6. No,
I'm fucking with you. Yeah,
I should. Just for the fuck of it. Take
5, bro.
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. If we're talking about coaching, so here's the thing. The only thing that the Celtics have over the Mavericks is obviously they were there 2 years ago. So they have more experience as far as finals and, deep playoff runs, things like that. But as far as everything else, you kind of got to lean to the Mavericks. They have better coaching. They have better clutch players. And like I said, PJ and them, the way they use their big men to defend, Porzingis, bro, he got some shit on his hands. I'm very interested to see how they use Porzingis. And if he's not going to be a rim protector and be able to go full throttle when he gets back, I'm going to just tell you right now, it's going to be very tough for the Celtics. It's going
to be at least a game Boston literally shoot their shelf out of it, too.
Oh, of course. I'm going to tell you right now, y'all want a bold prediction? I think Boston is losing game 1. Game 1, I think, is going to belong to the Mavericks.
I agree.
Okay.
Right out the gate. Take the Mavs game 1.
Might sound disrespectful, but I got it like 103 to 89.
Yeah, I don't even have it being close that first game. Oh goodness.
We should have got off the air with it with that too.
Nah, because I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh, Bregman. Okay.
All right.
Like us. Not like us.
Till next
Not
week,
like
everybody.
us.
Peace.
Peace. Not like us. Not like us.